I want to be a creator, and that kick of creating something of that scale out of sheer dust, it's a very profound feeling. उसका kick ही अलग है.
True.
मैं आया and he was like, what's up, how you doing? बोला यार बढ़िया एकदम. तो बोले चल एक काम कर, झाड़ू उठा ले. बोला excuse me. And मेरे जैसा आदमी जो पढ़ाई में एकदम फुद्दू हो, जो ढंग से पढ़ लिख नहीं पाता था, एग्जामों में फेल होता था, अगर उसके लाइफ में मैजिक हो सकता है ना, तो हर किसी के लाइफ में हो सकता है. I romanticize about my job.
Okay.
मुझे प्यार है मेरे काम से. My work comes before anything and everything in the world. See, in our field, the most complicated part, in all honesty, is dealing with the government. Because आप एक मॉर्निंग सुबह उठो and then rules बदल गए. आधा बिल्डिंग बन गया, आप बोलते यार इसको पीछे हटाओ.
हाँ.
My 12th was so bad that I failed. I failed very badly in my 12th.
You went from being this kid who was terrible academically and failed his 12th grade, which is okay, but it has a Ducati bike. Or however it's pronounced, I don't even know. But I know it's a very fancy ass bike and a dream for many boys.
Actually told me, तू कंपनी में नहीं आएगा. You have to earn your place. बाहर जा, नौकरी ले, काम कर वहाँ पे, and earn your place here. Sometimes it's okay if somebody doesn't know everything or isn't the best in the field.
Yeah.
But if they have these qualities, na, don't lose out on them.
Yeah.
There is nothing called as work-life balance. If you really want to get to the top, say 1%, 0.1%, 0.5, whatever
Yeah.
then forget.
मतलब क्या पेशेंस लेवल लोगों का, मैं तो ये देख रही हूँ.
इनके डोसा आ जाए बस टाइम पे, बाकी सब देख लेंगे हम लोग.
I'm hungry. We're at Rameshwaram Cafe, and Sir Shah Akshat is standing in a line to get us dosa.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಘೀ ಪೊಡಿ, ಇಡ್ಲಿ ಪೊಡಿ, ತಟ್ಟೆ ಇಡ್ಲಿ. ಅದು ಒಂದು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವೀಟ್ ಇತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ವಾ, ಬನಾನಾ ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ. ದಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಗೋಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ದ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ.
The country.
Always. तुम कितना भी बाहर घूम लो, अपना देश है बॉस. Nothing beats that.
Love that. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Dhairya Decodes podcast. In today's episode, we're going to be joined by a very interesting guest. I think he's a one-of-a-kind person. I haven't had this kind of an interaction with anybody from the industry that he belongs to before. So I'm sure that this podcast is going to give you a very new perspective and a lot of insights, especially when it comes to the world of real estate, architecture, design in general, and just serving people and the mankind with a larger vision. In today's episode on the Dhairya Decodes podcast, we're going to be joined by the director of SNN Raj Group, Shah Akshat, and he is also the chief principal architect and founder of Off Center Design. His personality is not just restricted to the work he does. He is also a big time watch collector and a car and motorcycle enthusiast. And he does not just look at them as pieces or articles that you collect and keep, let's say, in a wardrobe or in a shelf, but he looks at them as things that actually build your passion, motivation. He looks at them as things that help you look at life in a very different way. And we're going to be decoding his career trajectory in today's episode. We'll know a lot more about how he has built what he has built, how did he get into the line of real estate and architecture, and what are his plans and vision going forward with SNN Raj Group and with Off Center Design. So without any further ado, let me welcome Shah Akshat to the Dhairya Decodes podcast.
Hi there.
Hi Akshat, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Great. I'm doing good. I feel really nice to be in this fancy, swanky office that we're sitting in right now. I wish I could literally show them like a office tour or what I have gone through and the 4 floors. But yeah, it's sheer brilliance.
Thank you.
Perfect. So Akshat, I want to start off from knowing a little bit about your childhood and telling me a little bit about your family background, right? Because I think a lot of who we become and a lot of what our career goals are, I think is tracked and linked back down to what we see while growing up as kids and children, especially in our family. So tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, so I've been in Bangalore all my life.
Yeah.
My dad's from Bangalore. I mean Kanakpura, which is like thoda away from
Bangalore. Huh.
Now it's part of Bangalore, of course.
Yeah.
And my mom is from Mumbai.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Nice.
And we've been here all our lives. And my father was a civil contractor when he started off his career. And my mom was, a housewife, and she used to help him with, whatever he needs and jobi, and probably even give him that little push that he requires from time to time. Every time, he's dejected or whatever, I think she was his backbone. So it started off from there, and over the years he was doing his contracting and everything, and at some point in time, he didn't really enjoy doing it because he had to go and ask for his own, money that he deserved, and he was not given that, and he was wronged by a lot of people.
Right.
So when all of this happened, and it really took a toll on him, and he was like, you know what, forget it, I'll just start on my own. And when during his contracting days, there was this one more person, one Mr. Shiv Shankar Bhatt. So one Shiv Shankar Bhatt was from the builder's side, and my
Yeah.
father was an outside contractor. And they became friends and whatever. And they became good friends, and they were like, we'll start our company together.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's how this real estate firm started from there. And at that time, there were not a lot of people, no capital, whatever.
Which
whatever
year
you're
was this
putting.
when they started?
94.
Oh,
94
wow.
is a long time.
Yeah, very long time.
Very long time. So 94 is when he started, but it was a very, very long, very slow journey from there. It took a lot of time. And when all of this was happening, not a lot of people, not a lot of capital, don't have enough money to hire a lot of people. So my mom stepped in to, market and sell and whatever. And she was good
Oh,
at
she
selling.
also got involved.
Yeah. So she also got involved. She's like, you know what? I'll start selling the apartments out.
Right.
And that time it was just very, very small buildings and jobi. That's how she
What
got
did you
into
think
this.
of all of this when you used to see it as a child? Like, what was your
I was
understanding
too
or
stupid
impression
to
of
understand
it?
any of this.
Yeah.
I was very happy playing hide and seek and dhappa and everything when I was a kid, but my mind never went to all these things at that
Ki
time.
kya chal raha hai? What are they
You-
doing? Huh.
You're in a safe space, right?
Yeah.
You think everything is okay. The world is all roses and puppies.
Yeah.
It never strikes you at that time.
True.
But of course, with time, you start realizing that there are a lot of things. See, we don't come from like a really well-to-do background, to be very honest. And it has taken a lot of people, a lot of hard work, and a lot of resilience to get till here.
But why do people have this, I don't know, preconceived notion then that people in general who are into contracting or anything related to real estate and stuff, people think paisa to bahut hoga na? In general, people think.
It
Tell me.
looks shiny from the outside.
It looks very shiny.
Because you see people with flashy cars and
Yeah.
gold watches and whatever, but it's not.
Okay.
It's a very, very high risk, high return game.
Yeah.
And any mistake you make, you're on the streets.
I agree. Legit on the streets.
You're on the streets, and there is no going back from there. So right from getting your NOC. So I remember the apartment where I'm staying in right now was built long back by our company only. I think for that one particular project, I think 6-7 saal lage just to get approvals.
6-7 years.
Yeah. And that time you don't have any pull, you don't know, you don't have any connections, you don't know people. It was very difficult to get past that point. A lot of people break down.
Yeah.
That point is where people break.
Break down, yeah.
So if you're able to survive through that, you will come out flying.
Yeah.
But like I think that is the point. And everybody, लोग को ऐसा लगता है यार उसमें क्या एक building ही तो खड़ा करना है. But there are so many nitty-gritties involved. Sorting your land out, getting your NOCs, getting your design right, understanding what the market really requires right now. क्या sizes चल रहा है. What is the pricing in and around.
Yeah.
Everything. And if you look at, today's times, you see the competition around you. So
It's immense.
Different.
Different,
Very
yeah.
different.
Very different. True. Okay, that's great. So I think Akshat, from here, tell me one thing. You said that your dad obviously realized that all the efforts he was putting in, jo bhi wo kar rahe the, he was probably not getting his due share. And he thought,
Very
chalo,
true.
khud ka hi kuch start karte hain. Started building up SNN from scratch. Your mother joined in as well to help him. Tell me what happened after that. How did they take the company from literally nothing to a little bit wherein your role came in and you decided to step in and you thought, ki, okay, I also want to do something like this. And when did you even know, ki, yaar, I would like to join the family business and contribute here?
My role, to be very honest, I think I always knew what I liked.
You were
This was-
clear.
Yeah, it was clear because it was something that I was really drawn to. I was really enamored by it. Like even as a kid, I was really obsessed with Lego. So I used to keep building these buildings
Yeah,
and spaceships and cars and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I just knew that I want to be a creator.
You like creating stuff.
Yeah,
from
like,
scratch.
and that kick of creating something of that scale out of sheer dust, it's a very profound feeling. वो उसका kick ही अलग है.
True.
So हमेशा से आई थिंक फ्रॉम व्हेन आई वाज अ किड मुझे हमेशा से ऐसा लगता है कि यार कुछ बनाना है, नो, और डिजाइन समथिंग, बिल्ड समथिंग, एंड दिस फील्ड वाज एग्जैक्टली दैट.
Correct.
एंड आई थिंक बीइंग अराउंड माय डैड एंड माय पेरेंट्स एंड बहुत सारे आर्किटेक्ट्स कमिंग इन.
You used to observe them and see,
Yeah.
कभी, like as you started growing up, कि
So-
क्या करते हैं ये?
So there's this एक बहुत funny incident है
Hmm.
कि this was I think a good number of years back. हमारा कोई अपार्टमेंट प्रोजेक्ट का मॉकअप बना था.
ठीक है.
So there's this really, I think he's very famous on Instagram.
Okay.
His name is Amir Sharma.
Amir Sharma.
हाँ,
Okay.
he's an architect and he was designing the mockup.
Hmm.
So that was the first time I met somebody as flamboyant as a personality. मैंने आज तक ऐसे कोई आदमी को, you know, you're used to seeing people very proper,
Yeah.
suit, tie, formals,
Yeah.
sparkling shiny shoes and जो भी यार वो सब था. And then this guy comes in and I was like, यार who is this? कौन है ये आदमी?
हाँ.
And I knew a lot of things that time because I used to consume a lot of data in terms of like, you know, magazines and ये वो वगैरह and really enamored by it. So when I met him and he was doing this mock-up and जो last 2-3 दिन होता है ना, it's a very crazy phase.
हाँ,
It's very
correct.
high energy.
Correct.
सब भाग रहे, बहुत सारे लोग हैं, चाय आ रहा है, खाना आ रहा है. It's a lot of fun. It's like a very different kind of a party.
Yeah.
तो मैं आया and he was like, what's up? How are you doing? बोला यार बढ़िया एकदम. तो बोला चल एक काम कर, झाड़ू उठा ले. बोला excuse me?
What, झाड़ू उठा ले?
हाँ, तो मैं बोला ठीक है. तो मैं झाड़ू उठाया. बोला मैं भी उठा रहा हूँ. हमने सब ने मिलके झाड़ू मारा मॉकअप का बिकॉज वी नीडेड मोर पीपल और थे नहीं लोग वहां पे.
Okay.
एंड इट जस्ट मेड मी रियलाइज कि यार दैट पर्सन कमिंग फ्रॉम अ प्लेस
Where?
फ्रॉम वेर एवर ही इज, उसको कोई शर्म नहीं था ये सब करने में. एंड दैट कम्स आउट ऑफ शियर पैशन.
True. Yeah.
दैट वाज जस्ट हिज पैशन. क्या इफ यू वांट, कहते ना अगर आपको कुछ परफेक्ट चाहिए ना, डू इट योरसेल्फ.
Do it yourself. True.
बिकॉज nobody can do it like the way you want to do it. तो अगर आपको ऐसा कुछ करना है जो एकदम परफेक्ट है, डू इट योरसेल्फ. एंड ही डिड दैट एंड ही मेड मी डू इट एंड आई वाज एक्चुअली एंजॉयिंग इट. आई हैड अ वेरी गुड टाइम. आई वाज लाइक दिस इज समथिंग आई नेवर डन.
झाड़ू.
हाँ, ये किसी ने कभी करा ही नहीं है मुझसे.
हाँ.
बोला ये भी कर लेंगे.
Nice.
एंड इट वाज फन.
Yeah.
And this is how, you know, I started meeting all really weird, crazy, whacked out people. And I think a lot of it comes from meeting all these people.
People, yeah. They would have contributed to your journey now that you look back.
तो मुझे हमेशा ये लगता है कि you are the sum of
Images.
the people you have met over the years
True.
and your experiences over the years.
Yeah, yeah.
तो कुछ लोग are a certain way because of the people they have met.
True.
And they have a certain mindset because
of the incidents.
people they have moved around
Yeah.
with, and of course a lot of incidents and instances in their life.
Yeah.
So I think that is what it resonates for me when you say that way. And baat agar if you're talking about my parents and everything, it's a very simple answer. Nothing fancy that you're expecting कि कोई जादू नहीं है. Step by step, one step, 20 घर, 80 houses, 150 घर.
ठीक है.
Step by step,
Yeah.
one step at a time. There is no rocket science to it. And your appetite for risk keeps, you know,
Increasing.
increasing every time you succeed with whatever you're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that is how it has happened.
When you saw them going up from, like, let's say you said 20 houses to 50 to 80, and then that growth starts coming in, there are also a lot of complications and real world challenges that come in, right? And then you have to tackle them, especially in this industry. Any कोई एक particular part of the work that they did, and because you were aspiring to do the same and join them, anything जो आपको नहीं पसंद था in what they had to deal with or do? Any part of the job, because every part of you can't like 100% of your job, I feel. There has to be some part of it that you wouldn't enjoy as much.
Now, in all honesty, I romanticize about my job.
Okay.
मुझे प्यार है मेरे काम से.
Yeah.
And मेरे लिए my work comes before anything and everything in the world. इश्क है.
Yeah.
For me, in all honesty.
For you, yeah.
In all honesty. So there was no part of it कि मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगा.
कुछ भी नहीं.
कुछ भी नहीं.
Okay.
And probably it's also a way of looking at it कि, you know, you always look at the glass half full. That's always been me as a person.
Yeah.
छोड़ना, देखा जाएगा.
देखा जाएगा. Yeah.
क्या ही हो जाएगा?
True.
देख लेंगे.
Yeah.
Probably it's that.
Got it. So you never kind of thought that there's anything, and even if it was, you were like, let me just look at the other side.
See, in our field, the most complicated part, in all honesty, is dealing with the government. Because आप एक मॉर्निंग सुबह उठो एंड देन रूल्स बदल गए.
Correct.
आधा बिल्डिंग बन गया, आप बोलते यार इसको पीछे हटाओ.
हाँ.
यार कैसे करोगे? इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल.
Hmm.
It's very, I'm telling you, you put yourself in somebody's shoes where there's a huge amount of money at stake, and you know there's a lot you can lose. And in that moment, it is all about how you keep your head in the right space and get the job done.
True.
Complain करके कोई फायदा नहीं है. तुम कितने लोगों से तुम लड़ लोगे?
वो भी है.
एक से लड़ोगे, दो से लड़ोगे, तीन से लड़ोगे. At some point, you'll be done with it.
Yeah.
So rather, you know, get the job done. Like my father recently told me this. So यार ऐसे I'm also a human being.
Yeah.
ऐसा नहीं कि यार I'm some Superman or whatever. And all of us are humans. We all feel the same things.
Yeah.
So there was this time in my life some time back I was very confused कि यार कुछ miss हो रहा है मुझसे, that I'm not able to, you know, मजा नहीं आ रहा है. I'm not enjoying it. I love this job but कुछ मजा नहीं आ रहा है. And probably is it because the hiccups or what is it? And my dad's like, beta, be like an ant.
Okay.
So if you ever see an ant on the floor ना, तुम जब चींटी चल रहा होता है ना उसके सामने उंगली रख दो, बस घूम के जाता है.
Correct.
तुम फिर से उंगली रखो, वो फिर से घूम के जाता है.
Yeah.
So life is like this.
Correct.
Be an ant. And that ant mentality is very, very powerful when you apply it in your daily life.
True. Yeah. Very nice. So I think, no, I agree. Like you said, instead of complaining or feeling why this is not happening या क्या हो रहा है, क्यों नहीं हो रहा है, you just find an alternative or work around what can be done and get things done, right? You keep going, you don't stop.
हाँ. जिस दिन तुम थम गए ना, you're done.
Yeah.
थमना नहीं.
Why? Still water, no? You have to keep flowing.
आप हमेशा देख लो.
हाँ.
When the water is still, it starts to stink.
Yeah. True.
जब तक पानी बह रहा है मीठा है, तो बहते रहो.
Yeah.
From one funnel to another funnel to another funnel. It'll take you places.
True. But tell me this, Akshat, when it came to you deciding finally that you want to join in and contribute to your father's business, how did you come about the decision that you will also study, let's say, architecture? And what aspects of when you decided कि मुझे पढ़ना है architecture, and actually you started laughing.
No, tell me. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. And when you decided you want to study architecture and you probably got into studying it as a degree, did you enjoy the theoretical aspects of it and the practical aspects of it even before you could see your vision coming to life, right? Because architecture in general is about actually seeing things manifest and come to reality, more than just the drawing and everything. So how was that experience of actually learning it, going through it, and the grind there?
So मैं इसलिए हंस रहा था because
ये कट नहीं करेंगे.
very, very weird.
हंसी डालेंगे हम. हाँ.
मैं पढ़ाई में ना, I think I am the only person in my entire family, mother's side, father's side, joint,
हाँ.
ऊपर के नीचे के और
Everybody
जितने
combined.
सब combined, I was the worst. I was the worst.
Okay.
I remember going to school like, yeah, shit, यार, आज school जाना है यार.
You didn't enjoy it.
You know,
School भी.
now Sundays, it's become like a thing. Sunday होती है ना, बहुत बेचैनी हो जाता है मुझे.
अच्छा.
स्कूल से क्या, अरे यार कल असेंबली है, होमवर्क चेक होएगा, डायरी पे साइन लेंगे, रिमार्क्स लिखेंगे.
Monday used to be like a terror day.
Monday में तो I used to feel like यार भाग जाता हूँ यहाँ से. I used to hate studying, and it was probably to do with हम जो स्कूल में जाते थे ना, it's a good school, but भेड़ बकरियों की तरह बच्चे थे अंदर. 5,000 6,000 बच्चे. उसमें एक गायब भी हो जाए तो किसी को पता ही नहीं कि गायब हो गया बच्चा. So it was that, and अगर तुमको कुछ समझ में नहीं आता है तो you want to ask your doubt, but यार लगता है यार बेइज्जती हो जाएगा, छोड़ दे, ये तो नहीं पूछूंगा मैं. तो I was very scared to ask my doubts, and I started developing this habit of like,
Not asking.
running away from my problem.
Huh.
And one subject in particular was math.
I
Math
didn't like
मतलब
math either.
math का book खोलते मैं बोला यार क्या करूँ इसका,
Oh God.
because it was scary for me.
Yeah, I can understand.
So 12th, my 12th was so bad that I failed. I failed very badly in my 12th.
Okay.
And my mom and dad was so disheartened. And they're like, यार तुमको बोला था पढ़ लो, तुम्हारा head ही नहीं है in the right space. पढ़ोगे नहीं तो कैसे आगे बढ़ोगे? You have such big dreams, पर उसके लिए पढ़ना पड़ता है बेटा, ये वो.
Yeah.
पर भी उनको कैसे समझाओ कि यार वो जा ही नहीं रहा है दिमाग में. It's not getting into my head. I was not able to understand or even grasp what they're trying to say in school. तो बीच में एक बार लगा कि यार शायद मैं dyslexic हूँ. And I actually googled कि am I dyslexic? It was that. It was so bad.
Okay.
तो ठीक है यार वो 12th अभी.
But did it ever shake your confidence as a child? Like I want to know, because as children, it's a very impressionable age, right? You can start thinking कि I'm not good enough, or why is it that मेरे से नहीं हो रहा है दूसरे का? Did that ever happen, or you were okay?
हाँ बहुत हुआ यार, because I was compared.
That comparison also comes in.
That was always there.
Compared that others are doing this. Why are you?
My teachers used to compare. They're like, यार देख तेरा छोटा भाई तो he is scoring 90, 95 और तुम पास भी नहीं हो रहे, बेटा पास तो हो जाओ. So it was that, and I was like, यार shit, there's something wrong with me, I think. तो वो था, but for like some time, and then I had this very weird phase in my life where I put on crazy amounts of weight.
Okay.
I was junk eating, and for me, खाना was comfort.
So
the moment you're stressed ना, कचरा पकड़ो डाल दो पेट के अंदर. It was that. I was putting any kind of trash I see that is edible, I used to put in my body.
Okay.
तो वैसा हो गया था.
This is back in school.
हाँ. And then एक दिन हुआ कि मैं बोला यार अभी बस बहुत हो गया. I was like now, या तो इस पार या तो उस पार, but I have to do something about it. And with time, like I did a lot of things to get there, but with time I started realizing that degree is just a piece of paper. I don't care. And I know for a fact that there is nobody else like me.
Yeah.
Same goes with you. Same goes with every other person.
True.
You're very unique. You're very special. And this taught me something very important. कि अगर दूसरों की नजरों में उठना है ना, पहले खुद की नजरों में उठो.
True.
एक टाइम तक मैं खुद की नजरों में गिर गया था. तो that was a very bad thing for me.
Yeah.
And I worked on myself, and I tried, when I say educated myself, not like physics, chemistry, maths, biology.
Yeah.
वो तो मैं आज भी नहीं करता हूँ, but like other things.
Educating yourself for life.
Yeah, for life.
For life. Yeah.
For like,
Prepping for life.
This and that and whatever.
Yeah.
So I was prepping for that. And that also, kind of like helped me boost my confidence. Hitting the gym boost. It always was like that instant feel good factor. तो अब वो lifestyle हो गया अभी. I don't say कि what, I go to the gym to keep fit. नहीं, it's how you brush in the morning every day.
Yeah, it's just a part of your daily routine.
It's my daily routine.
Yeah.
तो अब वो वैसा हो गया. So that was one of those things that really helped me. And वो बहुत जरूरी था.
Very interesting. So you went from being this kid who was terrible academically and failed his 12th grade, which is okay, but it has a Ducati bike, or however it's pronounced, I don't even know, but I know it's a very fancy ass bike and a dream for many boys, just casually laying here behind while we shoot, right? So what does it prove? Like he said, a degree is just a piece of paper. Taking it from here, tell me that from school, when you didn't anyways enjoy education, but tell me a little more of when you started studying architecture. Did that interest you at least?
वहाँ fail.
वो भी नहीं पसंद था.
In my head, I had painted a very rosy picture. कि यार architecture school में ना sketching वैचिंग करना रहेगा.
Right.
It'll be like art and craft, बहुत मजा आएगा, ये कर लूँगा. तो मुझे हमेशा से वही लगता था.
Even I think of it like that.
हाँ, तो सब हो गया. I got into college and then reality hit me.
हाँ.
And वो बता रहे कि ईंटों को ऐसे जोड़ो ने वैसे जोड़ो. मैं बोला यार ये क्या है? I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah.
And instantly I was like, अब क्या करूँ?
हाँ.
And I realized यार भाई तुमको यही आता है. Suck up to it and finish. Because if you, I was just having this thought today morning.
Yeah.
If you were ever to ask me ना कि अगर मैं ये रियल एस्टेट आर्किटेक्चर ये सब नहीं
नहीं
करता,
करता तो क्या करते?
पता नहीं यार,
Nothing.
क्योंकि और कुछ नहीं आता है मुझे. This is my real calling.
Yeah.
And I always believe कि अगर तुम्हारे पास plan B है ना, तो you will never execute your plan A with the kind of
yeah.
impact that it should have.
True. True.
तो I don't believe in a plan B. सिर्फ एक ही plan है
It's this way.
and it's do or die.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is no two ways about it.
Got it. Got it. So कैसे भी करके you
हाँ,
managed.
I managed.
You managed. Okay. Tell me more about once you graduated, you joined in. What were your early days at SSNS? What were your early days at SNN like? How was it working with your father? Did the dynamics of a father and a son in a professional setup have any impact on the personal relationship? Or how was it just like working with your father, right? Because I'm sure in the beginning it wouldn't have been again what you imagined it to be
हाँ.
and how you imagined it would be.
So actually, जैसे architecture college got done,
हाँ.
so I have a mama
हाँ.
of mine.
हाँ.
who मतलब मस्ती मस्ती में we call him कंस मामा.
कंस मामा.
मस्ती मस्ती में because he was
महाभारत वाले कंस.
हाँ महाभारत वाले कंस मामा. मस्ती मस्ती. I love him a lot. Okay, and he is the person. I mean, after my parents and whatever, he's the other person that has pushed me. Like he has really. I didn't even know something called architecture existed.
Right.
I just knew that I'm enjoying this,
हाँ.
and I didn't know it was called architecture.
Got it.
So he told me कि boss, तुमको ये पसंद आ रहा है. This is the field. And he made sure that when he was going for the site meeting, बोला समझ में नहीं आता, it's okay. खड़ा रहे बस बाजू में. Stand next to us. सुन हम क्या बात कर रहे हैं. 95% तुमको कुछ नहीं समझ में आने वाला है.
Yeah.
But बस खड़े रहो.
Okay.
Because in that moment तुम ऐसा कुछ grasp कर लोगे that will change things for you.
Yeah.
So this person actually told me कि nothing doing boss. तू कंपनी में नहीं आएगा. You have to earn your place.
Okay.
बाहर जा, नौकरी ले,
हाँ.
काम कर वहाँ पे, and earn your place here. I was like, ठीक है. At that time, it still hadn't hit.
Yeah.
ठीक है ना यार, okay.
हाँ.
ये भी कर लेंगे.
कर लेंगे, हाँ.
So then I went to this architectural firm called Studio GSA Architects. मेरा आज भी गुरु है.
हाँ.
We still meet quite a few times.
Yeah.
And I still call him sir.
Right.
वो मेरे गुरु ही है.
गुरु है, हाँ.
I am a major part of it that I am here today is because of these collective people.
Correct.
तो ये सब तो मेरे mentors हैं. Directly, indirectly, whether they know it, they don't know it. मेरे लिए तो they are all my
Yeah,
mentors.
because they've contributed to your journey in a very big way.
Very, very big way.
Yeah.
तो मैं वहाँ पे गया था नौकरी करने के लिए. तो पहले तो एक internship था. खाली मस्ती किया. कुछ काम नहीं किया. और बाहर निकल गया.
Okay.
And then फिर again I had to go to another firm and another firm when I wanted a job.
हाँ.
And then अकल ठिकाने आ गया तो I was like नहीं यार ये सॉरी ठीक है.
हाँ.
इनके पास ही काम कर लेता हूँ. बड़े प्यार है. And so I went back to him. I got the job and everything. And then I started working and फिर साइट जाने लगा. Then he started teaching me technicality. And रियल में बताता हूँ, the credit goes to that man because वो आदमी इतना पेशेंट था ना जितने मेरे स्कूल टीचर्स भी नहीं थे. एंड probably this is why I hated studying.
Cool, yeah, maybe, yeah.
अगर तुम कभी प्यार से किसी को पेशेंटली सिखाओ ना
तो सीखेगा.
तो सीखेगा.
True.
एंड there's a knack to it कि अगर इसको ऐसे नहीं समझ में आ रहा है ना तो इसको ऐसे समझाओ.
Yeah, you can't deal with everybody the same way, right?
The same way,
You
precisely. So he understood that very well.
Yeah.
एंड यार I remember मैंने ऐसे बहुत सारी गंदी गंदी गलतियां की हैं साइटों पे. तो इसे क्या हुआ बेटा, अच्छा ऐसा हो गया क्या, ठीक है टेंशन नहीं लेने का, इसको ना एक काम कर ऐसे कर दे बट नेक्स्ट टाइम डोंट डू दिस.
हाँ.
यार ऐसे देवता जैसे आदमी बहुत कम मिलते थे who will teach you like this.
Yeah.
So for me I think it was that. And जब जॉब खत्म हुआ ये वो and then I was
How long did you work with him?
I was there for I think a year and a half ish.
Okay, nice. And you joined him as a what designation? Nothing.
No designation.
But
Nothing.
you were an architect there, right? As an architect.
As an architect.
Right.
But ऐसा तुमको कोई junior senior nothing.
ऐसा कुछ
तुम
नहीं
आओ
हुआ. हाँ.
you accompany the ones who have already been in the company for a very long time.
Yeah.
तुम उनसे सीखो.
Yeah.
And that is where in that company is where I happened to meet my current partner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think.
What was he doing there?
He's an architect.
He's also an architect.
He's an architect. तो
Okay.
वो वहाँ पे काम कर रहा था and he was my senior. उसने मेरी बहुत ली है. बहुत ली है उसने मेरी
Senior
इतनी
for a
ली है ना.
reason.
तो I remember the first day I came for that to sit there. He's like, excuse me, it's my place. Get up. उधर बैठो. I was like, ठीक है यार. बैग लेके बैठ गया था वहाँ पे. But that was that.
Yeah.
That's how we met.
That's how you met. And today is your partner.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Nice.
Softy.
Softy. Okay. What's his name by the way?
Sanman Prahlad Patil.
Sanman. Okay. Interesting. So you met your now partner back in your first firm where you started as an intern, left, then joined again, worked there for a year and a half. So tell me a little bit more about how did you become buddies and now that he's a softie.
So the first time जब उसको मिला था
हाँ,
तो I didn't know कि वो ऑफिस में सबकी designated जगह है.
ठीक है.
अब वो गया था back to his hometown for whatsoever XYZ reasons. And गौरव सर बोले यार तुम ले लो अपना जगह. तो मैं बोला okay, I took my bag and I kept it there. And I started sitting there 2-3 दिन से या 4 या हफ्ते भर से वहाँ पे काम कर रहा था वो जगह पे.
Because he was not there, तो
I
you
didn't
were
even know
around
कि वो
से.
उसकी जगह है.
हाँ.
मुझे पता ही नहीं था.
हाँ.
I was working there. So one day सलमान भाई आए ऑफिस के अंदर, जैकेट लेके, हेलमेट. इट्स लाइक एक्सक्यूज मी, ये मेरी जगह है, ऐसे किधर का, यू नो हाउ डिड यू सिट हियर.
Yeah.
उसको देखा, बोला भाई पता नहीं यार, सॉरी, बाजू में आ जाता हूँ. एंड आई सैट राइट नेक्स्ट टू हिम.
अच्छा, okay.
और आई हैव दिस यू नो हैबिट ऑफ लाइक इंडल्जिंग इन गुड कॉन्वर्सेशंस. मुझे बात करना पसंद है, लोगों की कहानियां जानना, लोगों से सीखना, व्हाटएवर.
So you're not introvert that way. Like you like having conversation.
Yeah, I can have, you leave me with anybody.
You'll
चाय वाला,
हाँ,
बस वाला, टपरी
कर लोगे
वाला,
बात.
किसी से भी बात कर लूंगा.
Nice.
कभी कभी just for the heck of it, like you know, I'm at the airport now.
हाँ.
अभी this happened very recently. We were coming back from China and we were at the airport and I was like, सलमान यार बोर मारा है. बोला वो देखो आंटी है ना सामने, चल उससे बात करके आते. इसे भाई तुम पागल है क्या?
हाँ.
बोला चल ना.
हाँ.
And then I went to the auntie. I got on my knees. I held her and I told, कैसे हो आंटी, सब बढ़िया.
हाँ.
And then आंटी एकदम खुल गए पूरा. And 1.5-2 hours से लगातार कॉन्वर्सेशन चल रहा है. एंड देन शी तक, बेटा तुम दिल्ली आओगे तो घर आना ही आना है तुमको, खाना हम बनाएंगे. तो मैं बोला ठीक है आंटी, जैसे आप कहो. सो इट्स जस्ट दैट एंड
Got it.
इट्स फन.
It's fun,
इट्स
yeah.
फन. सो दैट इज हाउ आई मेट सलमान.
Yeah.
एंड सलमान का एक साइट था,
Hmm.
वन पर्टिकुलर क्लाइंट, एंड गौरव सर वाज लाइक यार तुम ना टेल करो इसको,
अच्छा, ठीक है.
बी अराउंड हिम
Yeah.
एंड
Learn
व्हाटएवर
from
ड्राइंग.
him.
हाँ,
हाँ.
वो तुमको ड्राइंग्स बोलेगा कि यार तुम ये ड्राइंग्स कर लो, तुम वो ड्राइंग्स कर लो, एंड यू गो विथ हिम टू द साइट
Hmm.
एंड यू सी कि वो कैसे इंटरेक्ट करता है, क्या चीजें पकड़ता है साइट पे, कहाँ गलतियां ढूंढता है. एंड अगर कुछ समझ में नहीं तो पूछो उसको, ही विल टीच यू.
Hmm.
तो वैसे ही वाज अ वेरी पेशेंट गाय. मतलब ही हैज अ लॉट ऑफ पेशेंस इन हिम एंड बहुत प्यार से सिखाता है वो ऐसे. तो वी यूज्ड टू गो टू द साइट एंड एवरीथिंग चल रहा था. एंड
Did you guys hit it off from the beginning only? Like you
एक आई थिंक
liked his vibe, the way he worked?
फर्स्ट 1 week आई स्टार्ट डूइंग अ लॉट ऑफ बकचोदी एंड वो खुल गया फिर उसके बाद. एंड वो इतना खुल गया, एट वन पॉइंट गौरव सर इज लाइक, ही कॉल्ड मी लाइक, बेटा तुम मेरे टेबल के बाजू में बैठोगे, वो उधर बैठेगा,
अच्छा, you
और
got
तुम
along
दोनों
that.
साथ
साथ
में
में नहीं
कभी नहीं
बैठे.
बैठने वाले.
Like the teachers do. है ना?
हाँ,
कि
तो
same
वो-
bench पे नहीं
तो
बैठते.
वो मेरे साथ ऑफिस में हो रहा था.
Yeah, literally.
So it was, and I was one of those guys कि जब कोई है नहीं ऑफिस में तो यू नो लंगड़ा के चल के आता हूँ, उन्हें ये करता हूँ, उन्हें वो करता हूँ, एंड आई यूज्ड टू डू ऑल स्टूपिड थिंग्स यार.
Yeah.
बहुत मस्ती था मेरे अंदर तो,
Right.
एंड इट्स स्टिल देयर.
Hmm.
तो दैट इज व्हाई वी हिट इट ऑफ.
Right.
And I think from that time onwards when I left the job also, हम बार बार every time I was near his office या वो
You
कोई
would still
साइट
catch
आ
up
रहा है,
and speak
हाँ,
to
तो
him.
बोलो भाई कॉफी पी लेते आजा,
हाँ.
नो कम विल गेट सम इडली या
हाँ.
व्हाटएवर. तो हम we kept meeting that way.
Got it.
एंड फिर बात होते होते बहुत साल हो गए थे. तो फिर मैं एक बार बोला कि यार, वो मेरे को बोला कि देख यार, आई एम प्लानिंग टू यू नो completely leave this field.
What
And
were you doing while he was still at the previous firm? Like you had
that
moved
time-
out after
that,
a year
हाँ,
and a
तब
half.
मैं SNN में आ
You had
चुका
come
था.
to SNN by then.
तब मैं SNN में आ चुका था.
Okay.
तो that time I was still learning the ropes.
हाँ.
क्या यू नो ये कैसे करते, वो कैसे करते. The technical bit of it is what I had to really learn. And
But
that
the
is what I was
learnings
learning.
from there, some of it would have helped you.
Yes,
And
definitely.
you would have applied it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And a very, very big reason is because of my Kanz Mama.
Your Kanz Mama.
Because of him, because he kept forcing me कि यार go to a factory जाके सीखो. मोस्ट पीपल क्या करते हैं कि दुकान जाते हैं, वो दुकान के वेंडर को पूछते हैं यार सर ये लैमिनेट है या ये वीनियर है या व्हाटएवर. तो ही यूज्ड टू कीप टेलिंग नथिंग डूइंग, तू फैक्ट्री जा, पहले देख लैमिनेट बनता कैसा है.
अच्छा, बनता कैसे वो देखो.
तो विद टाइल, विद लैमिनेट, विद वीनियर, विद अ लॉट ऑफ मटेरियल्स, विंडोज, बहुत कुछ है. तो आई स्टार्टेड एंजॉयिंग एक्चुअली देन गोइंग टू द फैक्ट्री बिकॉज योर इनसाइट ऑन टेक्निकल नॉलेज वाज sublime after that. When I was doing factory visits in the middle, before I even did my job when I was in college, I could school everybody in my classroom when it comes to practicality, material knowledge.
Yeah.
I was the shit that time. यार कोई पकड़ नहीं पाता था. So it was ऐसे यार तुम पढ़ लो कितना
क्योंकि प्रैक्टिकली जाके यूज
तो see it. मैं अभी किन से सीख रहा हूँ? कारपेंटर से, साइट वाले से, मार्बल लेयर से, फैक्ट्रियों से.
करेक्ट.
So my education is happening
from the exact people who should be giving it. Yeah.
So they are the guys who are in this real time. उनको real world problems पता है.
Correct.
Products के and everything.
Yeah.
So I think that is how it helped. And सलमान एक दिन बोला कि यार I'm planning to leave my job and everything. मैं सोच रहा हूँ I'll go back to my hometown. वहाँ पे कुछ I'll start on my own or something.
Okay.
मैं उसको बोला यार तुम इतना साल you have learned this और तुम क्यों छोड़ रहे हो इसको यार? इतना साल you have gained so much knowledge in so many, why would you want to leave it? I told him एक काम करना है यार, मिलके काम करते हैं.
अच्छा.
And for the बकचोद that I am, he's like नहीं यार ये लड़का मजाक कर रहा है. तो फिर बहुत टाइम हो गया, वो भी बोल रहा है मैं छोड़ रहा हूँ, मैं भी बोल रहा हूँ आजा. तो it didn't go anywhere.
Okay.
और फिर एक टाइम पे we just had a very serious conversation. That time I changed quite a bit as a person.
Okay.
Probably. और उसको भी ऐसा लग रहा था. A little bit more maturity. I meant business now.
Okay.
When I'm talking to, I mean
you are
business.
serious. Like it's
I'm
serious.
very
now.
serious. हाँ.
Yeah.
I'm very serious.
Yeah.
और simple है भाई. तू आता है तो आ, नहीं आता तो I am going. But मेरे को ये कर रहा है. I want to start this.
My question is, you were already working in your family business.
Why
what did you even? Yeah. Like why did the thought of having somebody external even come in? Like, did you not think of having someone internally only kind of help?
So
generally people don't want to.
I know. I totally agree.
Because generally लोगों का यही होता है कि घर के अंदर ही जो हो जाए better है, right? Business रखो and बाहर से क्यों? Yeah, it's better always.
Always. I totally agree with you. First thing is मेरे family में कोई architect है ही नहीं.
अच्छा.
Everybody is a civil engineer.
Okay. You were the first one.
हाँ, I am the only black sheep in the house. जो ये अकेला इकलौता ये जो कर रहा है ये मैं एक ही हूँ.
Okay.
So that was one thing. So sometimes मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ किसी को समझ में भी नहीं आ रहा है. I'm talking about certain design or detail or whatever. And then हाँ ठीक है. They don't get what I'm trying to tell them.
Correct.
And that was one reason. And second thing is I knew Salman for years now.
Yeah.
और मैं वो आदमी की नीयत जानता हूँ.
Correct. Yeah.
मैं उसकी नीयत जानता हूँ.
हाँ.
वो बहुत जरूरी है मेरे लिए. Because he was never hungry कि यार पैसा कमाना है, कैसे भी करके पैसा कमाना है. No. काम करना है. I want, you want to put good work out there.
So you saw the passion for the work and that
passion
was aligning
for the work,
with you.
his loyalty,
Yeah.
his ownership to things. उसकी नीयत बहुत साफ थी. आज भी है. तो that was one of the reasons कि ऐसा कि यार I can fall back on this guy.
Got it.
Sometimes it's okay if somebody doesn't know everything or isn't the best in the field.
Yeah.
But if they have these qualities, don't lose out on them.
Yeah.
You're really missing out. इतने सारे कोयले के बैग्स में से ना तुमको एक हीरा मिला ना उसको गवाना मत.
Correct.
That's very important.
Yeah.
And most people do that. They lose out on the good stuff.
Yeah, they do.
So then there was no looking back.
Yeah. When did Salman Bhai finally get convinced to join you? What made that shift happen wherein ना बोलने के बाद ही finally said चलो करते?
Salman's main problem was कि यार it'll affect our friendship.
हाँ, because friends getting into
जाएगी. हाँ. And I shit you not, I have a rule. I never do business with my friends.
But he's your.
So
Yeah.
this was the one time I broke that rule.
Okay.
You know कि यार इसके साथ कर लूंगा धंधा.
हाँ.
तो ये एंड उसको बहुत कन्विंस करा. मैं बोला यार क्या करूं, पढ़ जाऊं, लेट जाऊं, मुजरा करूं, क्या करूं तुम्हारे लिए कि तुम हाँ बोल दो. It was like that and I was like ठीक है. He's like okay यार चलो we will do this but you have to promise me कि you know it will never affect our friendship. मैं बोला भाई अभी लास्ट में एक ही कर सकता हूँ कि बॉन्ड पेपर पे तुमको साइन करके दे दूं.
Correct.
अब इससे ज्यादा अभी हनुमान तो हूं नहीं कि छाती छीन के दिखाऊंगा उसको कि यार सच बोल रहा हूँ. बट ठीक है, that was that and
But it also
he
goes on to
agreed.
show his mind, heart, everything was in the right space, like you said, Niyat, right? He was more concerned about friendship. खराब नहीं होनी
exactly
चाहिए.
exactly
तो वो बंदा
exactly
फिर सही है to get into this. field.
exactly.
It's a very big test, na? Of मतलब it just
हाँ,
proves.
because you know उसने I'm not joking, touch wood. Like I never want to jinx it, but जिधर भी
Yeah.
लकड़ा में whatever touch wood. But
touch wood.
उसने आज तक ना I remember आज तक उसे पता भी नहीं कि हमारे कंपनी में कितना पैसा है. वो पार्टनर है मेरा. उसको आज तक नहीं पता कि अकाउंट में कितना पैसा है.
My God. Okay.
उसको हाउ डू आई टेल यू, उसको ये सबसे कोई लेना नहीं. भाई तू देख रहा है ना, संभाल लेना, खत्म. नो क्वेश्चन आस्क्ड.
Yeah.
If I have to close a fee with somebody or if I have to talk commercials with somebody, he's like,
Yeah.
भाई तू देख लेना. You know what? In all honesty, if I need to cheat him ना, I can cheat him in 1,000 ways and he will never
know. Actually.
He will never know it also.
True. Honestly.
But जब कोई तुम पे इतना ट्रस्ट करता है ना,
हाँ.
it's magic.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very
It's unreal and it's
in a world
yeah,
like
it's a
this.
blessing.
यार ऐसे लोग तो यार देखो दो चार चीज नहीं आता है ना, चलेगा, सीख लेंगे हम साथ में.
True.
आज भी हम दोनों सीख ही रहे हैं.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things we don't know. तो हम बैठ के साथ में सीखते हैं, पढ़ते हैं, we understand.
Hmm.
So that is very important.
No, this is honestly very rare, right? To find people who have that level of trust in you and in what they're doing and are just purely doing it for the craft and the joy that the work they put out there brings them and not just the commercial aspect of it. I think very few people can do it.
You know, आज के time में I see this a lot and Salman and my partner and I, we keep talking about this.
हाँ.
My dad also tells me. So I was also one of those guys.
Yeah.
By the way, what I'm
Okay.
going to tell you now. आप जो भी अभी के लोगों को देखोगे ना, सब everybody is running behind the money.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, that's a very wrong approach.
Even when you don't have it?
Even when you don't have it. Get your craft right. Like I'll give you an example, okay? If you're a newbie, whether you're doing a job or you're starting your own business or whatever it is, and अगर आप you're a newbie now, so first thing is try to be the best in your office. Then try to be the best in your city.
Yeah.
Then try to be the best in your state. Try to be best in your country, and then try to be the best in the world. So when you जब तुम अपने ऑफिस में बेस्ट होना, तुमको अब पता है कि मुझे अपने शहर में बेस्ट होना है.
Correct.
So now you work towards that. That's like
Chasing
a short-term
excellence,
goal.
basically.
हाँ, but it cannot be like a like a very crazy jump.
Jump, yeah. Yeah.
It is going to be a very slow, steady jump,
Correct.
and you have to go through it. But the most important part is that you start off like this, because I am somebody I don't understand a lot of complicated stuff. In all honesty, मुझे नहीं आता. तुम जितना simplify करके बोलोगे ना मुझे,
उतना ही
it's easier.
हाँ.
Like for example, I'll tell you what. If someone had to tell me कि भाई तुमको फुटबॉल सिखाता हूँ, तुमको ना ऐसा ड्रिबल करना है, I won't understand. बॉल रख दो, बोल दो भाई 10 लोग आएंगे who will try to take this ball away from you, और तुमको वो बॉल ना वो गोल पोस्ट में पहुंचाना है. बस हो गया, यही करना है ना,
obviously.
तो मैं कर लूंगा.
Correct.
So that is what I'm trying to tell you.
That's the difference. Yeah, I got it.
So I understand it. My mind works that way.
Correct.
तो जब when you start something new, अब मुझे पता है कि यार मुझे अपने ऑफिस में बेस्ट होना है. When I've achieved that, my next step is अच्छा अब ये सिटी में बेस्ट होना है. Once I'm there, अब मेरे को लगता है ठीक है, अब ये the whole south region में मुझे बेस्ट होना है, या स्टेट में बेस्ट होना है. Once I've reached there, then the country and then globally.
Yeah.
And I think that's the easiest way of breaking it down.
True. Yeah.
कि लोग पूछते how do I approach it?
This is how you can approach it. True.
इतना कर लेना,
बहुत, हाँ.
बहुत
काफी है।
बहुत हो जाएगा.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's the most simplest way of putting it.
Nice. No, I really like it how you broke it down. And I think that's how we look at it. Now, people say in these fancy words, you should have SMART goals. You should break down your tasks. This is what it is. First, you set a smaller goal, then you achieve it, then you set the next one, and then you keep going a level up.
उसमें क्या होता है ना, आज मैं बोल सकता हूँ कि आई वांट टू बी द बेस्ट इन द वर्ल्ड.
हाँ.
इंटेंट है पूरा,
Correct.
काम मैं पूरा कर रहा हूँ,
हाँ.
बट आई विल बर्न आउट. एंड मैं क्यों बर्न आउट होऊंगा इज बिकॉज ऑफ दिस. फ्रॉम ए टू जी इज अ वेरी लॉन्ग,
Journey.
लोनली, टीडियस जर्नी.
Yeah.
जब मेरे को ए टू जी जाना है ना, half the times, I mean most of the times I know I will burn out. Halfway I will burn out. क्योंकि ना I am not getting a taste of success. और वो तुमको टेस्ट आना बहुत जरूरी है. For you to start making it an addiction, an
For you to
obsession,
keep going also.
and to keep going
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
you need to taste it every once in a while.
True.
तो जब you break it down into smaller goals and every time you achieve a goal, इसमें क्या होता है? One is self gratification. तुमको पता है कि यार ठीक है यार, if I could do this, थोड़ा और करूंगा तो I can do
All.
that.
Correct.
So you know that helps you, number one. Number two, you have tasted it. So now you want it even more bad. तो तुम्हारा भूख बढ़ जाता है, तुम्हारा
Correct.
रिस्क लेने का एपेटाइट बढ़
Appetite
जाता
बढ़ता
है, तुम्हारी ऑब्सेशन बढ़ जाती है वो चीज से. It's like going to the gym.
Yeah.
When you go to the gym, suppose say you're really fat or obese, and तुम सीधा बोलते हो क्या ना, you know what, I want 6-pack abs. नहीं
नहीं होने
वाला.
वाला.
You will leave in the first 3 months only.
Correct.
तो पहले if you say कि I'm 110 kilos,
Yeah.
I want to get to 100.
Yeah.
Now when you've achieved 100, you know, okay, I've achieved 100. This is working for me.
Correct.
And you fine tune things, you correct yourself, corrections कर लो अपने, and then you get back to it. And then from 100 to say 80, that way.
Yeah.
It's easier.
True. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I think with that, I hope the viewers are not taken aback by the change in setting. And again, this swanky setting that we are in, for context, we are in Akshat's luxury car. And I feel like, I don't know what. It's lovely. But yeah, we're on this ride and he's going to make me try some amazing dosa.
Dosa, yeah.
Apparently one of the best in Bangalore.
So we are on our way to eat some really nice
Yeah.
dosa.
Right.
So that's where we're heading.
Perfect. So while we are on our way and we grab some dosa, why don't you tell me, you know, we were last speaking about how you've said that the only way to go about it is to break it step by step,
Yeah.
right? First become the best in your office, then in your city, then in a state, in the country, and then you go to the world, right? So when we look at work in general, and I'm sure you know that a lot of these dignitaries and thought leaders in India, especially like a Narayan Murthy or recently the Mahindra Group founder, and a lot of people made statements about working 70, 80 hours a week, 90 hours a week, hustling, working your ass off and just not taking any off. A lot of people say hard work is the only way to go. Some people say you have to be smart. What's your entire take on this smart work versus hard work thing? And how much of a role does it play in people who we see are successful conventionally in life?
Uh-huh. So let me put it this way. Hard work is very important. There's no substitute for it. You'll have to go through that and you can't skip that bit in that
At any
entire
given
process.
point?
At any given point.
Okay.
And no matter who says it, at least I would be bold enough to say it right now, I don't believe in that. There is no substitute for it. But with hard work, you also need to be smart because the direction is very important. All right.
Yeah.
Now, for example, अगर आपको बैंगलोर से मैसूर जाना है,
ठीक है.
आप फ्यूल पूरा उतना लगा के चल रहे हो.
हाँ.
The car is doing those miles and kilometers and whatever.
Yeah.
बराबर है.
Yeah.
You're putting that energy into driving from point A to point B.
Yeah.
But what happens if you slightly deviate in direction or you go the other way around? You are still doing the distance, you're still putting in the energy, you're still putting in the time, but you're nowhere close to where you want to be.
Right.
So this is what I'm trying to tell you, that your direction is very important. And you need to be very, very precise as to how you are doing it and what your plan is. Otherwise, you're a lost cause. It's as simple as that.
But do you think just sheer hard work can get you where you want
No.
to be, or it has to be a mix of?
It has to be a beautiful mix of the two.
Yeah.
Sheer hard work is not going to get you anywhere.
It won't.
It won't, because you would burn out,
Huh.
and you would burn out very quick. You would feel really dejected,
Yeah.
and eventually you will quit. Eventually you will quit. अच्छे लोग quit कर लेते हैं.
Hmm.
So you will quit there
Hmm.
if it is not done right.
Got it.
You have to do it right.
So, according to you, to sum it up, firstly, you have to have direction and know where you're going. You
Yeah.
cannot just have like a goal and set an agenda without the right direction, because then you could be just roaming about and going around in circles, reaching no end point,
Yes.
right? And ultimately, you said that it has to be a beautiful mix of smart work and hard work, without which, again, just hard work is not going to get you on top.
Yes. And I think I'd like to add to this. This
Yeah.
is for everybody who's listening.
Yeah.
All right. It's not just hard work, ठीक है, smart work, ठीक है. All of that is okay.
Huh.
All right. But this whole thing is a game of will,
Hmm.
and resilience is very important. कि वो कुछ भी हो जाए, I'm not gonna tap out. I'm not going to give up.
Yeah.
I have seen a lot of people. मैंने ऐसे बहुत लोगों को देखा है कि they start a business, 2 साल में business change,
Yeah.
हर 3 साल में business change.
Huh.
And I asked him कि ये यहाँ से तूने यहाँ पे change क्यों किया? नहीं यार, पता नहीं, कुछ result नहीं आ रहा था. You need patience, you need will, and you need resilience. If you're not, all this cannot be done. एक दिन में नहीं होता है ये सब.
Overnight कुछ नहीं होता.
कुछ नहीं होता, 1-2 साल में नहीं होता है. So my dad has this rule.
Hmm.
He says, बेटा पहले के 5 साल तुम कुछ नहीं कमाने वाले.
Hmm.
Think of it as an investment.
Correct.
Invest in yourself, invest in your work, invest in your company,
Yeah.
and just put your head down and keep doing your work.
And don't see what's coming या कितना
हाँ,
हो रहा है.
वो there is that saying ना भगवत गीता से, कर्मण्य वाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन
कदाचन,
मा
yeah.
कर्म फला हेतुर्भूर्माते संगोत्स्व कर्मण्य.
Right.
कर्म करो, फल की चिंता मत करो. Most people have that in their head कि यार, मैं ये करूंगा तो ये आएगा, ये करूंगा तो ये आएगा.
Hmm.
Why are you expecting this? You do your
अपना
duty.
काम करो, हाँ.
हाँ, you do your due diligence, you do your duty, you do your homework, you do your study. तुम अपना काम कर लो,
Right.
बाकी जो होना है वो तो होएगा ही.
होगा ही, हाँ.
That's the most important part that people miss out.
Yeah.
They always have this ulterior motive.
Hmm.
कि यार ये करूंगा तो मुझे ये मिलना ही चाहिए.
Hmm.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah. People always look at the ROI, no, on anything.
100%, I agree.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work
Work
like
like
that.
that, yeah.
No matter who says it and however they say it,
Hmm.
one, you see, हम सब गलतियां करते हैं. That is how even your market, your stock markets, your stocks crash to give a correction and then go back better up.
True. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I always believe in this के try and fail.
Hmm.
ठीक है, आप फिर से ट्राई करो, फिर से फेल हो, बट ये बार ना फेल बेटर.
Yeah.
Fail better than the previous time you failed.
Hmm.
Fail better in the sense, be smarter with your failure this time.
Yeah.
And I think that's in the most simplest possible way. I think this is what I can say.
Yeah. No, very well said. And I think very interesting. The fact that you also did mention ki a lot of people are impatient and restless. I think that's a big problem with the Gen Z right now.
Very true.
Everything is to be achieved instantly. Instant gratification is what everybody is looking for. I do something today, I should get the result tomorrow, which is not how life works. And I think that's also a problem with just the mindset people have, right?
Hanji, very true.
You tell me one thing. When you look at the kind of people you are hiring into the firm today also, because I'm sure, I don't know if you have any role to play in it, or do you overlook it in any
I
way?
overlook it.
You do?
Yes, yeah.
Are there certain parameters या कुछ चीजें जो आप 100% देखते हो before getting anyone into your firms? कि which is like a must, ये तो होना ही चाहिए.
Aggression.
Okay.
How aggressive you are with what you want.
Okay.
Okay, with what intensity you want it.
Hmm.
जब तुम्हारे में एक certain intensity है ना, वो दिखता है. You know, there's this thing they say ना, the eye of the tiger.
Yeah.
Because वो आंखों में दिखता है कि यार ये भूखा नंगा मतलब कुछ भी खा लेगा, कुछ भी पचा लेगा, कुछ भी निगल लेगा.
Right.
And you have to be dangerous.
Yeah.
When I say dangerous, people should know that this person is capable of doing the most craziest things अगर ये अपनी जिद पे उतर आए तो
Correct.
I see that. I see the intent,
Yeah.
of course. And see, we are all here to grow. All right. हम सब वही रेस में दौड़ रहे हैं. It's important. I don't say no. But you know what? What I feel bad about most of the times when I see the new people coming in. सब मुझे सिर्फ ये पूछते कि सर अब कितना दोगे? ये एक साल में कितना इंक्रीज हो जाएगा?
Correct.
आज तक किसी ने मुझे ऐसा नहीं पूछा कि सर आप क्या सिखाओगे?
Yeah.
What will you teach me?
और मैं इधर से कहाँ पहुंचूंगा और
Yeah.
how will I improve as a
Will you?
Yeah.
Okay, 10 years down the line when this company grows,
yeah.
where will I be?
Correct.
आपका मेरे लिए क्या विजन है? पूछो यार.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to tell you this. But yes, I will not tell you till you don't ask me. And it's very important to ask the right sort of questions. जब आपका क्वेश्चन सही है ना, बहुत सारे जवाब आपको ऐसे ही मिल जाते हैं.
Correct.
So this I feel is very important when
Yeah.
you're talking and everybody is only about यार ये जॉब से कितना आ जाएगा, ये करते कितना पैसा हो जाएगा. Have any of you ever thought of, you know, getting better at your craft,
Yeah.
getting better at your skill,
Skill. Yeah.
become irreplaceable?
Replaceable. Exactly. Because everything else will follow, na? Then all
Yes,
automatically.
because you should become so dangerously powerful that companiयां झुक जाए
To
just
get-
to stop you from
stop you.
leaving and walking
Yeah,
out of that
literally.
door.
Yeah, legit.
Can you be that?
Yeah.
And if you can't be that, then what is the point of
Point
all
of
of
all
this?
of this. Yeah.
What is the point of all of this?
True.
And at some point, na, chalo, you know, this hike and this jump and all that, yes, it's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
It will take you from point A to point B, point B to point C. But I promise you one thing, there will come a day where you will hit a very hard plateau and you will be lost because of this.
Yeah.
And I was one of those guys.
Okay.
मैं झूठ नहीं बोलूंगा.
Yeah.
मैं हमेशा सोचता था कि यार ये कर लेना तो इतना पैसा हो जाएगा, ये कर ले तो इतना पैसा हो जाएगा, ये करते ना मेरा पैसा डबल हो जाएगा.
What happened that this changed?
My dad told me, he kept telling me, he's like, yaar, beta, you're a fool if you're running behind money. Money is a byproduct. Run behind being the best in your field. People will come from all over the world seeking for you and looking for you. When you're the best in what you
काम
do,
खुद चल जाएगा, yeah.
it'll all come to you. And
Yeah.
this is something that's a little more away from this, but I just feel all these, you know, when you come like this na कि यार मुझे कितना मिलेगा, you're coming from a place of lack.
Yeah.
When you come from a place of lack, you only attract lack.
Yeah.
When you come from a place of abundance,
Abundance.
you only attract abundance.
I agree. Yeah.
You know, they say, right, what you seek is what you get, and what you ask is what you shall receive.
Right.
And that is so true on
true.
every level.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have asked for stupid things and I have received it, and I have asked for amazing things in my life and I have received it. And मेरे जैसा आदमी जो पढ़ाई में एकदम फुद्दू हो, जो ढंग से पढ़ लिख नहीं पाता था, एग्जामों में फेल होता था, अगर उसके लाइफ में मैजिक हो सकता है ना, तो हर किसी के लाइफ में हो सकता है.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
You have to just believe in it.
Yeah.
You have to trust the process. And simple example, धैर्य, आप भगवान में मानते हो?
हाँ, बहुत.
बहुत. तुमने कभी भगवान को देखा है?
नहीं.
कभी महसूस किया है? Fair enough.
Yeah.
And तुमको कैसा पता है कि तुमने जो महसूस किया वो भगवान ही है?
पता है, बस अंदर से पता है. Because
That is your
belief. It's my faith.
That is your unwavering belief.
Belief and faith in it. Yeah.
So why can't you have this belief with your life, with your trajectory, with the way you work, with everything else in your life?
Yeah.
ये
Why is it
हमारा
limited
बिलीफ
to- Yeah.
सिर्फ भगवान तक सीमित क्यों है?
Correct. Correct. Yeah.
तुमने कभी क्वेश्चन किया कि नहीं आज सन ना ईस्ट से नहीं वेस्ट से राइज होएगा?
हाँ. नहीं.
Because you believe, you
है.
know it.
Yeah.
ये so that is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When I tell you कि I am going to go from here to there,
You will.
as sure as I am of the fact that the sun is going to rise in the east and set in the west, मैं उतना ही श्योर हूँ कि I will get there.
Yeah.
कैसे मुझे नहीं पता.
Yeah.
What I will do, I don't know. आज जो है, अभी जो है, I will do that. I will do what is necessary, one problem at a time, one difficulty at a time, one win, one success at a time.
Very well said. No, I think this is so beautifully put, Akshat. And while you were saying this, I was thinking that every time that I have doubted anything, even for a single microsecond, it has turned out to go in the direction I didn't want it to go. But every time I've had unwavering, solid faith that this will happen, come what may. Like you said, कुछ भी हो ये करूंगी मैं, कैसे करूंगी I don't know. It's just happened magically and beautifully, right? Without even putting thought to it.
Very
But
true.
that brings me to asking you, what do you think about this entire concept of manifestation, positive affirmations, and bringing what you think of once or thought of once, or you put on paper, or you wrote it down, or stuck a picture of something somewhere, and when it truly comes to life, do you believe in all of this and the magic that it has to play in your life at least?
Call it manifestation. Call it a higher power.
Yeah.
Call it God. Call it the universe. It's very powerful stuff.
Yeah.
It's a very different kind of sorcery. I cannot, tell you this in any other way possible. मैंने अपने खुद की लाइफ में से बहुत कुछ हुआ है. There is no logical explanation to this. And it has come walking to me. The question is, how bad do you want it?
Yeah.
Example देता हूँ. पैसा हम सबको चाहिए यहाँ पे.
Yeah, obviously.
सब आप जितने भी लोगों को देखते हो सबको पैसा चाहिए. The only difference is एक को इतना, one wants it so bad and the other one is like, हाँ चाहिए.
It's the intensity difference.
That's the difference.
That's the difference, yeah.
There has to be intensity.
Yeah.
And manifestation is, I believe in it 100%. I do it. There have been so many things that I've had in my mind and I was like, yaar, I want this. And I could feel it. And it has come to me.
Yeah.
It has come to me. So many things. There is no logical explanation only.
Huh. But it has
First,
happened.
hai.
Huh.
Tell me something. If you had a superpower standing next to you, right behind you, wherever you walked around, how would you walk around? How would you behave? How would you talk? Like you're unbeatable, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I would be like, I'm the
You're the shit.
I'm the
Correct.
shit.
So
Yeah.
exactly, when your belief becomes like that, you start behaving that way. I am the shit.
You walk the talk.
Yeah, you walk the talk.
Yeah.
दुनिया की कोई ताकत तुम्हें नहीं रोक सकती to achieve what you want to achieve. And कभी-कभी ना, there's this, I'm a movie buff, okay, and
Yeah.
I take a lot from movies.
Bollywood, Hindi?
Bollywood, Hollywood,
Hollywood.
Tamil, Telugu, तुम जो भी भाषा देखो,
Yeah.
just movies art, okay, and I
Right.
take a lot from it. I
Yeah.
feel like you can learn a lot from it. I'm one of those guys. I still believe in magic.
Yeah.
If you don't believe in it, you will never see it.
True.
And I still believe in magic. In one of these movies, I forgot the name. One of the actors says this line. I might not say it the right way,
Okay.
but bear with me. He
Yeah.
says, खुद ही को कर इतना बुलंद कि ऊपर वाले
खुदा भी तुझसे पूछे कि
कि
बंदे
बता
तेरी
रजा क्या है.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I really resonate with that.
Yeah, that's a beautiful line.
And it has been stuck with me since the first time I watched that on the TV. And I was like, wow, that made so much sense.
Yeah.
That made, your intensity has to be so strong ना कि एक बार तो यार ऊपर वाला झुक जाए, बोले यार दे दो इसको जो चाहिए यार, खत्म करो ये रोज का सिलसिला, खत्म करो यार एक ही बार में.
Yeah.
But your intensity has to be like that.
Correct.
And when you sometimes there are some people, you feel that energy around them, right?
them, yeah.
Because they have intensity, boss.
They do.
They have,
Yeah.
and that intensity oozes out.
When they enter a room, you feel the presence.
Yes.
There's a
उनकी
presence.
आंखों में दिखता है कि यार this guy ना,
Yeah.
he's a shark. He's come to devour anything and everything he
Correct.
sees in this
Correct.
space.
Yeah. That aura is there.
That
Yeah.
aura comes from where?
Yeah. Yeah.
That comes from unwavering, undying belief. That comes from tasting success every now and then. That comes from having gratitude for what you
they
have.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have seen people have the biggest and the most fanciest cars and houses and still crib. And I tell them, यार तेरे दो पैर है, चल रहा है, दोनों हाथ है, चल रहा है, जुबान चल रहा है, दिख रहा है सब कुछ, सब कुछ सुनाई दे रहा है. What are you complaining about?
Yeah.
यार तुमको 3 टाइम का खाना मिल रहा है, अच्छे कपड़े पहन रहे हो,
Yeah.
सर के ऊपर छत है. What more do you want?
Yeah.
When will you reach that point?
Point
यार?
of there's no satiation level then.
Yeah, when will you understand कि you have everything in the world?
Yeah.
When before I was one of those guys. I was a broker.
अच्छा.
भगवान के सामने जाके अगर तुम ये दोगे ना
तो
तो मैं ये चढ़ाऊंगा.
अच्छा.
तुम
You would
ये
deal
दोगे.
with God.
हाँ, I would have a business
Business
transaction with him
Yeah.
because I was naive. I was stupid.
Yeah.
Alright, I was very stupid
Yeah.
back in the days.
Yeah.
But now when I sit, no,
Huh.
I only sit to do one thing, is to thank him.
Be thankful for what you have.
Just thank you.
Yeah.
Today I woke up in the morning. That's a miracle in itself. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Today I'm getting a meal to eat. Thank you for that. You know, everything, yeah. Every little thing you should be thankful about.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that is what, if you ask me, manifestation, all of this,
All of this. Yeah.
to put it in one nutshell in a box, I think this is what it would be.
Got it. But having said that and sharing what you did, do you think you're at a point where you're content in life? Because I'll tell you, another problem with extremely ambitious and aggressive people is they come with a curse. And the curse is you always are thinking of what next. What
Yeah.
next? What
I
more?
have that curse too.
Yeah. So when that is there, but don't you think it's contradictory and it's like a paradox in itself कि आप सेम टाइम पे ये बोल रहे हो कि बी कंटेंट बी ग्रेटफुल जो है वो है बट तुम्हें नेक्स्ट क्या है उसकी भी इतनी ज्यादा वो है राइट बिकॉज यू नेवर लाइक यू ऑलवेज बी लाइक व्हाट मोर कैन आई डू व्हाट नेक्स्ट व्हाट बेटर अब चलो ये हो गया हाउ डू यू डील विद दैट कनंड्रम ऑल द टाइम
Okay, I'll try my best to put this in words because this is a little multi-pronged. Okay?
yeah
So
I really want to know this
right now, I'm at peace. I'm really content.
you're content
I'm content with whatever I have.
okay
All right, I'm content. But what more? What
obviously
next?
yeah
Because I finished my one project. अब मेरा ये एक project खत्म हो गया कि मुझे point A से point B पहुंचना था.
हाँ
अब मैं पहुंच चुका हूँ point A से point B.
correct
Now I want to get from point B to point C. Yes, but in the process,
हाँ
I am extremely grateful. I'm extremely thankful. I don't do this begging and bickering in front of God. कि यार ये दे दो, ये कर दो, ये पास करा दो, ये करा दो मेरे लिए. No boss.
हाँ
I'm very happy wherever I am.
हाँ
And I'll tell you, it's a curse for us because people like us can never be at ease.
correct you'll always be restless
Like if I have one car, now
now you
this is the next car.
wait
And literally, this is like 1 month into having the new car. I was like,
ये
this
तो-
new car is coming out. I think I want this also. You know, this new
That's the
watch is
reason I
coming
asked
out.
you this, yeah
I want this also.
yeah
But it's good. It's good to have these wants
yeah
because that pushes you to work a little more.
agreed
Like, it's like an incentive to whatever you're working.
you get those rewards then no time to time
You have your brownies,
brownies
here
yeah.
and there.
correct
It's important.
yeah
But let me put it this way. Okay, I am very grateful. I am very, very thankful for everything. I'm not complaining.
yeah
I'm not comparing myself with anybody.
right
But yes, my
There's
battle
still-
is always with myself.
correct
My end goal is to see the absolute best version of myself. Is to see the absolute best version of myself.
right
In terms of my physique, in terms of my skin,
yeah
in terms of my knowledge, in terms of my intellect, in
360
terms of
degree growth.
in
Every sphere of life.
very holistic growth.
yeah yeah
I think everybody should at least once in their life see their absolute best version.
yeah
Like in your head, if I tell you, Dhairya, do one thing. Just close your eyes and think of what your absolute best version would look like. And what do you think she would look like? Paint a picture.
yeah I can see it
Yeah?
yeah
Now, the next thing is to just work towards it.
correct
And believe me, it will be one cracker of a person
yeah
to meet in person. You know, like
Right.
in reality, if I had to meet the absolute best
Best
version of
version.
Dhairya,
yeah
I feel like it's going to be one cracker of a personality.
yeah
Because it's growth in every possible manner.
yeah
Yeah?
you're the you're absolute
Yeah, like
best,
you're like a
right?
superhuman right
yeah,
now.
yeah yeah
Wouldn't you want that superpower once in a while?
100%
Then I don't understand. Like, why don't we all work
work
towards it?
towards it yeah
हमको पता सब है कि you know we shouldn't eat this, we shouldn't do this, we should do this, we shouldn't do this. but हम करते वापस वही सब.
वही सब है. Yeah, true.
So when are we ever going to, you know, be that person?
It is about the mindset at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Before anything else, I feel.
ರಾಜೇಶ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮುಂದೆ ಪಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. तू ऐसा बीचों बीच खड़ा रखेगा प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा बेटा.
I love it. The ghee podi dosa, yeah.
Yeah, ghee podi
with the masala inside, that
Yeah.
orange wala. Yeah.
घी पोड़ी मसाला.
I love South Indian food. Yeah, I love it.
आज बहुत कम है.
ये कम
तो
है.
लाइन वो हमारी गाड़ी है ना वहाँ तक जाता है लाइन.
मतलब क्या पेशेंस लेवल लोगों का, मैं तो ये देख रही हूँ.
इनके डोसा आ जाए बस टाइम पे, बाकी सब देख लेंगे हम लोग.
I'm hungry. We're at Rameshwaram Cafe, and Sir Shah Akshad is standing in a line to get us dosa.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಘೀ ಪೊಡಿ ಇಡ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡಿ, ತಟ್ಟೆ ಇಡ್ಲಿ. ಅದು ಒಂದು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವೀಟ್ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಬನಾನಾ ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ.
Idli is definitely healthier than dosa.
Yeah, hands down.
है ना?
But अभी इसमें
That's why I chose this.
when you're going it anyways, do it all. You know, पूरा ही कर लो ना.
खाई रहे तो फिर पूरा ही खाओ.
पूरा ही खा लो ना. ये आधा
मैं
आधा.
आती खाऊं रामेश्वरम. I'll eat.
Yeah, you should really enjoy it. I live here, that's why I don't.
I love podi. Nice.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Yum. So Akshad, tell me one thing. How many years have you been into the real estate industry now?
7, 8 probably.
Almost 8 years.
And not just that, I've been in and around these people, so I have exposure.
All your life.
Yeah.
Okay. For, let's say, a 18-year-old or a 20-year-old wanting to break into real estate in India today,
Uh-huh.
what kind of a roadmap would you present to him or tell him कि भाई ये कर लो? So this is a good way to get started, just to get started in real estate in India, because I think it's become highly competitive, but there's not just so much money to be made, but so much impact to be made also via the work you do here.
See, when you say real estate, either you are an outsider investing in real estate,
Acha.
either you are coming in as a, say, a channel partner or something into real estate,
Yeah.
or you want to become a real estate developer.
Correct. Yeah. So there are three
Aspects to it.
aspects to it. ठीक है?
Yeah. When it comes to you investing in real estate, first thing is understand the market. Which area is developing? What area do you think has potential to develop? Anyone who's made money in real estate has only made it through understanding the fact that today this is valued at nothing,
Yeah.
but tomorrow this will be something.
Correct.
Everyone, whether it's stocks or whatever, you make your money when you're early to the party. जब सब आ गए तब तो यार you're paying a higher price for anything.
True.
So one thing is get a grip of what the market is like, areas, what is, you know, demand kya hai, and all of those things. That's the basic. Apart from that, if you want to become a real estate channel partner of sorts, then you have to understand ke, you know, what each brand is offering, what are the ticket sizes, आज क्या प्रोडक्ट का मार्केट है, हॉलिडे होम्स, कॉम्पैक्ट होम्स, मिड, you know, mid-sized homes, luxury homes, whatever,
Yeah.
all of that. Apart from that, if you want to become more like a real estate broker, not dealing in flats or apartments or houses, you're
Okay.
dealing in land.
Land.
One, please know your rules, government NOC rules and all of that. Second, you'll have to paperwork. You'll have to understand how to go and read paperwork and understand that
Correct,
language,
correct.
because
That's a very different.
that's a very different sort of mumbo jumbo to understand.
True.
Apart from that, you also have to understand कि ज़मीन कहाँ अच्छा है, कहाँ नहीं है, खराब है, नहीं है. There are a lot of technical terms. And also, does it have the scope tomorrow to become like a hot parcel of land? So for you, you'll have to understand that. And if you're getting into real estate development, that's a tough one to tell you, because to make anything, you need capital.
Yeah.
If you have the
How else
capital,
possible? Yeah.
yeah. So if you have the capital already and you want to get in, then you need to understand again all these things what I just told you.
But जब नहीं है
But
capital.
apart, when you don't have capital, it's very difficult, because it's like this: you want to build a house, and you don't have money for it. How will you build it? Either you figure out your financials first.
Yeah.
कि how are you going to get some money into it? या तो otherwise you think of what you want to develop, probably pitch it to somebody who's ready to ride on your idea and give him a stake of it or a share of it or whatever. As simple as it sounds in theory right now when I'm telling you,
Yeah, no.
it is very complicated.
Very complicated.
Very, very complicated. But yeah, it's a lot of integrities to it.
But you see the industry only growing from here? How do you look at the real estate industry in India, let's say 5 years from now? Where do you see it going?
This is a never dying business
Never dying business. Okay.
because it falls under the three fundamentals.
Roti, kapda, makan.
Roti, kapda, makan. This
Yeah.
will never die out.
Yeah, true.
People always need houses,
They'll always need a roof to stay under.
so you can't take it away. This is a never dying class of,
But do you see it getting cluttered and becoming extremely competitive?
it is super competitive, but it will not die. But you can make your money in this business.
So what will your moat be in this industry? How do you stand out? What's your moat there? जब इतना competition है.
One is, of course, the quality of product you're putting out there. Second, how tempting your pricing is.
Yeah.
And third, what little value can you add that others aren't doing in the business? All right, like for example, we're having this dosa, right?
Yeah.
What if I told you, okay, with this dosa, now I'll give you a free juice?
Yeah, I love
That's
it.
a tempting offer.
Nice, yeah.
So it does not have to always be freebies, but
Something
how can
additional.
you add, yeah, whether it's a tangible or an intangible, but there has to be a little more, no?
It's a value add for me.
Value add of sorts. I think that's the best way to stand out. Because it's like, how can I build a different car? Either you can build it fast or you can build it sturdy.
Yeah.
But aane usme चार ही wheels
Chari
hai.
lo, हाँ.
There is no rocket science to that. This is the same thing applies to this.
And when we talk about real estate, a lot of people obviously talk about भाई पैसा बहुत है इसमें, return बहुत अच्छा है. All of that is fine. You're in this business for a while. You're doing extremely well for yourself and everything is great. But how do you build for something that outlives and goes beyond just you as an individual and your existence? Basically creating a legacy, right? That you leave behind. How do you look at that in the real estate landscape?
Very recently I went to Gujarat, Morbi.
Okay.
I love Morbi because every time I go to Morbi,
Huh.
those guys give me a reality check. Okay, boss, you need to buck up. Every time I go to Morbi, I come back thinking I'm not doing enough in life. I
Why?
need to push harder.
Why?
उनकी सोच बहुत अलग है. उनका aggression is at a very different level. They have no distraction. Morbi में क्या है? No restaurants, no places to party, nothing. Where is your distraction? आदमी झक मार के बोर होके काम पे आएगा वापस. He's like, I have nothing to do.
Yeah.
I might as well do some more work.
Correct.
And they are adding those extra hours while others are chilling and relaxing and doing things. They're very aggressive.
Yeah.
So I happened to meet one of the tile factory owners.
Okay.
A big boy.
Yeah.
Very, very, very big boy.
Right.
And he kind of said something very beautiful. Every time he was talking, he didn't say my company. He kept saying India, India, India. And I resonated with it because there was a time in my life I used to make money because I wanted a Ferrari, I wanted a few Rolexes, or I wanted like fancy holidays or whatever. But now, and I shit you not because we are on the podcast or whatever, but with all my heart. Yeah, I want to do something for my country, man. Like, how many people can you support?
Yeah.
How many families can you adopt?
How many lives can you change?
How many lives can you impact?
Yeah.
So it's like this. Today, if you have 100 people with you, and tomorrow you say, I want to have 1,000 people with me. 1,000 people, that means 1,000 into 4 because consider it a family.
Family, yeah.
You're affecting 4,000 lives.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that's better than doing any sort of donation.
I agree.
You teach him how to fish rather than catch a fish for him every day and give it to him. And हम बोलते हैं ना यार, those countries are better than us, these countries are better than us. If you have a problem, do something about it, no? अगर तुमको लग रहा है कि हमारा देश clean नहीं है, do something about it. Clean up your shit first. 10 others will at least look at you and do it.
Yeah.
If you see our country is not progressing,
you can't sit in a corner and crib about it and do nothing about it as well.
Precisely. So instead of complaining,
yeah,
get the job done.
Correct.
You think of ways how you can impact and take your country ahead. Now, when we are building apartments, we always think of this, ke, how can we impact people's lives with our spaces, with the apartments and all of that. We pack amenities that help children develop and grow. They help them, socially get, more comfortable with each other. There is something for almost everybody in that apartment society. And apart from that, our field is such, we are the development.
Yeah.
अगर हम हाथ उठा देंगे तो डेवलपमेंट कहाँ से होगी?
क्या से होगी? Right.
When a developer is doing an apartment project, you think of how many materials you need, how many industries you're tapping into, and those industries में कितने लोग हैं?
हो गया. Yeah.
Do you realize this ripple effect that you're causing?
Yeah, it's massive.
So when that came into perspective, it gave me a very different high. Right, I want to
It
impact
gave you a
lives.
reality check of what more you
Yes.
can do.
Yes, I want to impact
Yeah.
lives now.
Yeah.
यार कार इससे बड़ा उससे बड़ा इस eventually where will you stop?
There's no end.
At one point चलो यार I will add 2 more zeros to your net worth. अब सोने के बिस्किट थोड़ी खाएंगे हम. खाना हमको यही है इडली डोसा. That is 20-30 bucks. There is no change or upgrade in our lifestyle after a point.
True.
Then what?
Yeah.
So for me now, the bigger goal is, the smaller goals are for myself. The bigger goals are for my country, for my people, for my society, for people in and around me. How can you change all of that? Next time when people come from a different country to India, I just want them to be in awe. Yaar, wow, what happened to this place? The last time I saw this country, and ab to yaar zameen asman ka farak ho gaya.
Yeah.
That would be something I'd be very proud of. For me, that is what I feel like I would want to impact.
So that is what you're chasing. That's what Shakshat is on to next.
Yeah.
That's
For
the
me-
next big milestone.
For me, the end goal is always the country.
The country.
Always. तुम कितना भी बाहर घूम लो,
Karna
अपना देश है boss. Nothing beats
Love
that.
that. Love that. No, I think that was very well said. Also, because I feel we are in that phase wherein I feel the next decade or the next 2 decades are India's. Right? It's that glorious period of time where people are taking pride in being Indians, living in our country, which we look down upon. I've seen a massive change. Right? People going to the US now coming back. Right? And once it was like US ही जाना है, उधर ही रहना है. And now the fact that people like you are building in India for India is changing that.
Something my dad always tells me.
Yeah.
He's like, बेटा तेरा हाथ ना हमेशा ऐसा होना चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए.
Yeah.
And the day every person starts doing this,
This.
you see how everything around you changes.
Yeah, very well said. True.
The problem is we're all about this.
This.
कि यार इससे ये कैसे ले
लेना
लूँ,
है.
उससे वो कैसे ले लूँ. कभी ये सोचा इसको ये कैसे दे दूँ, उसको वो कैसे दे दूँ. You sleep better. I shit you not.
Yeah.
I sleep so well.
Yeah.
You sleep better. And I feel this is what will take our country forward. I'm just touching base on very zoomed out bits of it. But like if you get the gist and if you get the flow,
Yeah, I
you
do.
get it.
No, very interesting. Like you said, I feel when it comes to the larger picture or perspective, at the end of the day, everybody is chasing goals, everybody wants money, everybody is going to reach a milestone. But when you start thinking of things beyond just your selfish interests, I feel is when you can do some larger or greater good. And instead of cribbing in a corner and saying this is not okay, you better go and fix it. Again, that's a mindset shift. I don't think everybody is carved out or cut out to do that. Only a few people have the privilege to do it. And the fact that you have taken this as an onus or responsibility to be able to impact more lives, I think is wonderful. And that also puts into perspective how your entire life and your journey in this industry has been. Because I also feel building somebody's home is also something they remember for the rest of their lives till their last dying breath, right? वो घर है उसका. So I also feel this industry has a lot of emotional quotient attached to it which can never go away.
I agree. You're giving somebody something जिससे ना बहुत दुआएं मिलती हैं.
Correct. बहुत दुआ मिलती. It's a दुआ कमाने वाला profession to be in.
When somebody comes to you to buy their house from you,
Yeah.
it's a very big thing.
True.
It's a very big thing for them.
Very big milestone in their lives also.
So we try our best to make that journey beautiful for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not saying we're perfect. We are also flawed. I am also flawed. But yes, the intent is always that we make sure we give it our best to make sure this journey feels beautiful.
Okay, so tell me this now that we've had a good meal,
Yeah,
dosa
it's nice
by the
eating dosa.
road. Although that's not his type of meal because he's a super clean, healthy eater.
No. I do indulge in junk
From
food
time
once
to
in a
time,
while.
no,
Time to
but-
time.
Yeah.
Because your body has to be used to everything.
Correct.
Otherwise, you'll become too frail.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
So we've had a good meal.
Yeah. Great meal.
Great meal. Now, tell me this that we talk about a lot of the jazz around. We spoke about hard work, smart work. We spoke about how people are shrugging away from doing work, but they still want outcomes that most successful people get. Tell me, what do you think about work-life balance? Simply, like, what are your thoughts on it? बस इतना बताओ. क्या do you even think ये चीज है जिसके बारे में इतना debate और बातचीत होती है? And what do you think about it?
In all honesty, I don't know how people are going to take this, but work-life balance is a bag full of bullshit. It doesn't exist. There is nothing called as work-life balance. If you really want to get to the top,
Yeah.
say 1%, 0.1%, 0.5,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
So then forget.
Forget it.
Kiss this goodbye. I mean, if you want normal life, that's great. Work-life balance and all of that, I agree. And if you want to be in that league
Yeah.
of what we all aspire to be,
Yeah.
kiss work-life balance a big fat goodbye, because it doesn't exist and it's bullshit. Do you think? Okay, look at any of the name one successful person whom you really think has like a work-life balance.
None.
Shah Rukh Khan doesn't.
None, doesn't.
Elon Musk doesn't.
Not at all.
Ambani's, they don't.
No. Zuckerberg. No.
They don't.
Nobody.
You name
Yeah,
any
yeah.
of them. Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos, they don't.
Don't.
None of them have this work-life balance. All these guys are enjoying the fruits of their hard work now.
Now. True.
At their 40s, 50s, 60s, or whatever.
Yeah.
And the sad part is, when we're on Instagram and all of this, we see all these beautiful pictures and we feel like, you know what, wow, they're having like a better time. They have this work life. No, none of them ever had this work life balance in their life. कभी था ही नहीं ये चीज. तो अगर कोई तुमको ये पट्टी पढ़ा रहा है, तो I would just say, don't even listen to it. It doesn't exist. It's a myth.
It's a myth.
It's a myth.
Okay. Tell me this now, that with everything happening around you and obviously you moving to bigger projects and trying to take this to the world now and the country, what is the most challenging part of your day-to-day work as of now? Like, what's keeping you going and what is it that you have to tackle, let's say, not just on an operational basis, but also with respect to maybe handling a team? I'm sure you guys are getting bigger by the day. What is it that you are, kind of struggling with at the moment and you're trying to figure out a way around fixing it at this level, at SNN?
Where do I start? Because this is so wide and it's got like so many answers to this. But I think the first thing that is difficult for me even today is being stubborn and being resilient. Because come on, I'm human.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things that don't go the way I've planned it out and whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen that
It
way.
doesn't, yeah.
हमको हम पेपर पे लिखते हैं कि यार ये इतने टाइम में ये प्रोजेक्शन है, we will be here, we will be there. You don't end up being there all the time.
Yeah.
And it hurts. And it hurts very, very bad. And you feel really bad.
Yeah.
And you start doubting yourself. तुमको अपनी capabilities पे doubt आने लगता है. All of those things.
Yeah.
And in that time, to shut all those voices out in your head and just get back to work is what really matters. I would just say you have to start learning to become tough.
Okay.
And when I say tough, let me give an example.
Sure.
All right. You're waking up early in the morning every day. You're hitting the gym every day. Great. Okay. You're following your routine, your diet, and everything every day. You're doing all this every day. Now, what happens when everything goes to dogs? Jab nothing is working your way. Nothing is going your way at home, in the office, with your staff, with people around you. You suddenly start feeling like the whole world is against you.
Yeah. Yeah.
At that time, if you can still show up,
Yeah.
you are a tough nut then.
Yeah. True.
That is what I would define as someone being tough. If you can show up even after everything is there,
There.
then you're a tough nut. And this is what it takes to get to the top.
To the top. Yeah. True.
You cannot get affected by what people have to tell you, what the society tells you, what your friends are telling you, yada yada yada. So you can put all of that aside. Listen to your voice, have belief in yourself, and just keep going. Keep going. It's
Yeah.
like, you know what, when you have a wall at home and every day you kick that wall thinking कि आज गिरेगा ये,
Yeah.
आज गिरेगा, आज गिरेगा. Cut to, it's been 10 years, the wall still hasn't fallen. And now you feel like नहीं यार, ये दीवार कभी नहीं गिरने वाला है. And just when you decide to stop, right, probably it would have taken just one more kick for that wall,
Wall to fall. Yeah.
and you will never know,
Correct. Yeah.
right? And it's science. It's science. When there is so much push from one end, no,
Yeah.
there has to be some reaction.
Yeah.
You have to just be patient enough to
Wait.
wait
for it.
and watch what that reaction would be.
Yeah.
That's
True.
all that there is.
True.
So yeah, so for me, something that I'm still working on as you know, as an entrepreneur or whatever, is one, to be resilient. You have to be thick-skinned.
Yeah.
Second is consistency. Yeah, it's easier said than done. Ke be consistent, be
Yeah.
this, be that.
Yeah.
It's not easy, but
To
you
show
can-
up every single day.
yeah, like there have been times that I've been really unwell.
Yeah.
I've been coughing. My body is sore because of my workout.
Huh.
I've got headaches. I haven't eaten in the morning. I haven't gotten good sleep.
Hmm.
So many things. I've just come back from another country and I have to show up to the office the next day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I show up.
Show up. Yeah. You show up.
Everybody in my staff know one thing. Even if he's traveling, he will show up. The next morning, he is going to show up no matter what happens. He's going to be here. And that is a reputation that I've created for myself. I will show up. And like, exaggerated, but I'll tell you, even if I'm on a wheelchair or with freaking crutches, now I will come.
Don't you think that just goes on to show why 90% of the people, 90% of your work, is done just by showing up every single day?
I 100% second you on that.
It's done, na? आधा काम उधर ही हो गया.
Adha kam
You
is
showed
done, you showed up.
बाकी तो,
Just because you showed up,
yeah,
half your
half
job
your
is
job
done.
is done, yeah.
I agree.
That sets people apart, na? That's why you come in that top cream.
That is that mindset.
Yeah. True.
And most people, बहुत लोगों को लगता है कि यार नहीं यार, if I go to a good college,
Yeah.
or if I'm educated at a good institute or whatever, I'll be very successful. No. What none of these institutes and colleges and universities ever teach you is mindset, is how to be tough,
How to deal with real life situations.
rejections and real life
Yeah, true.
situations.
True.
People today don't have the bandwidth to deal with rejections anymore.
They don't. Yeah.
2 rejections and
They
इनको लगता
give up,
है
यार.
it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, if you have all your limbs intact, you're privileged. That is reason enough for you to, understand you're already privileged to have all of this. Being a normal human being itself is a privilege in today's time. So I think you should be thankful about it.
True.
And I've seen a lot of people, yeah, you know what? He has a family backing, so he's doing that. She has this, so she's doing that. No, boss, you do not realize or you do not understand what goes, behind the scenes of all of these things. The bigger the car, the shinier the freaking diamonds and the watches and whatever, you please understand, the harder their life is.
Yeah.
You don't understand because while you're out there chilling and partying and having your booze and having a good time, these guys are hustling.
True. Yeah.
And they're banking. You know what is? The top 1% are so confident that they'll make it big. Do you know why?
Why?
Apart from them being confident on themselves, they're so confident about you guys
Not doing
your shit.
True. Yeah.
They're so confident that
कि
these guys
करने
will
ही
not show
वाले
up.
से हो नहीं पाएगा.
इनसे नहीं हो पाएगा.
Yeah,
They're
true.
so confident
True.
that these guys can't show up.
Show up. Yeah.
They're so confident that
People
what?
are so lazy, na yaar.
They're
That
so
trait.
See, even I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It does kick into me also. I also
Yeah.
get lazy sometimes.
Yeah.
But the moment I feel like I'm getting lazy, no, either I go box the bag, I get on a bike and I go for a spin, or I'll do something high intensity, or I'll do something stupid just to get my adrenaline high. So, I get back in that space, in that zone. But anything, do something, just move.
Yeah.
As humans, we were not made to sit the whole
At
day.
one place, yeah.
We were made to move around, walk around as much as possible.
True.
Right?
True.
So till we don't move and all of that, ये सब नहीं होने वाला है.
Very interesting take. And I think with that, it would be, lovely to also know that let me tie it all back down to how we started the conversation also. I remember you telling me how at one point of time, you were not in the best headspace, right?
Yeah.
You were not happy with where your life was going.
Yes.
You were extremely obese, right? And you were not as confident too. To now, when you look back on where life is and where you've come, how far you've come, what would you tell your younger self or the 18-year-old Akshat? What would you tell him?
भाई बेस्ट के चक्कर में कभी वेट मत करना.
Okay.
करो. Just do. Do it and do it now.
Okay.
You feel you want to get fit? Do it now. Register now. Just go to any gym near your place and just show up there. Do it now. ये जो हम बोलते हैं ना कि जब तक ये बेस्ट नहीं होगा ना तब तक मैं नहीं निकालूंगा इसको. जब तक I don't become the best ना, I will not drive or I will not do this or I will not get at this firm or that office or whatever. There is no such thing as best. You're always evolving and growing. And I wish I knew this before.
Yeah.
I had this very shitty habit कि जब तक अच्छा जिम नहीं मिलेगा ना I will not go.
Yeah.
अरे भाई जिम जाने से मतलब है ना तुम.
Correct.
You have to work on yourself.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the equipment is as long as you have the intent to
go.
go.
Yeah.
So that is the most important thing I think I would tell myself is just do.
Right.
Move. Be in motion.
Get things done.
Get
don't
things
wait.
done. Just don't wait.
Yeah.
Don't wait for something to come to you. Nothing is ever going to come to you.
Yeah.
You want something, you have to go out
and get
grab it.
True.
So that is one thing. Second thing, again, which is very similar to what I just told, is procrastination. I had this really nasty habit of procrastinating, and sometimes I still do. And I realize I'm doing it and I try to snap out of it. All right? That, and don't take yourself and don't take life so seriously.
Yeah.
That's all
We
I
have
can tell.
limited time on this
Yeah,
one.
you have
Yeah.
limited time.
Yeah.
तो यार प्यार करो अपने काम से and hustle as hard as possible if you want to get to a very good point in your life.
Yeah.
And the most important thing is, back in the days, I wanted things, but I didn't have the intensity. I was not obsessed with it. The kind of obsession that drives you nuts. You can't sleep, you can't think. That's the only thing that's running on your mind, even when you're on a holiday. Or you have to be obsessed. You have to be obsessed. And this whole thing about like you said, right, like work-life balance and all of that.
Yeah.
I'll be very honest. I miss out on a lot of friends' weddings.
Yeah.
I miss out on a lot of birthday parties. I have friends calling me out to chill and for dinners all the time. I don't show up because I can't. I don't have the time for it. I want to watch so many movies. I love watching TV. I absolutely love it. I can't even tell you. कभी-कभी लगता है आज बस घर बैठ के ना सिर्फ टीवी देखूंगा पूरा दिन, but नहीं होता है. It's not possible. It doesn't work out for you. All right. Sometimes I want to go out for a spin on my bike. I can't. I don't have the time for it. The only time I get to take out my bike for a spin is either late in the night or like 4 or 5 in the morning. Otherwise, I can't.
Yeah.
And if I have to even just do it, it's just apartment kick around and park it back. What's the point? So, I have grandparents that I miss from the bottom of my heart. And they keep telling me, yaar, ghar aaja, time spend kar, give me some time. And I want to. I really do. But how many people can you divide yourself and give it to? So, are you willing to go through this? You should ask yourself that.
So you have to set this reality check and ask yourself if these are the sacrifices you're willing to make to get to where it is.
Very, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
And if you can't, then okay, so be it. Nothing bad.
Nothing bad, bhai.
But that works for you then.
Nee, see, it's like this, okay?
Yeah.
I want this.
Correct.
What do you want?
हाँ.
You want this, or
वो तो
this.
सबका अलग हाँ.
So it depends on your you know your intensity, right?
Yeah.
You work according to your intensity.
Yeah.
My goals are so crazy and weird right now. It's scary to even or embarrassing to even tell it on camera. I'm not even joking. Because I have a figure in my mind. I have a number in my mind. Yeah, and I'm very, very, very clear about that number. But it's so ridiculous a number that sometimes I just really, wonder, कैसे होगा यार ये? Sometimes it happens, right?
Yeah.
Like you look at that number, it's like,
How is
how
it
am I
gonna-
even going to reach that number?
Yeah. Got it.
But that intensity has to be so much that
You make it happen.
you drag that number
that
to
number
you.
to you, yeah. True. True.
If you, some years back, okay, just for 1 second, just visualize that conversation. एक आदमी जाके अपने दोस्तों को बोला होगा, यार मेरे को ना चांद पे जाना है. And people would have laughed at
You
him.
made fun of him and thought he's just a ridiculously imaginative person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know what?
He made it happen.
He made it happen, and it's not just that.
Yeah.
You lacked imagination.
True.
He didn't.
Yeah.
So please be as imaginative as possible.
Yeah.
The ones who tell you that you can't do it, they lack imagination, boss.
Yeah.
They really don't have imagination.
Yeah.
Anything is possible in this world. There is, if your mind can see it, you can make it happen. You
Yeah.
just have to have the will for it and put in the work for it.
Yeah. If you visualize it in your mind and a thought has also come to your mind, it means it can.
It's 100%
It is meant
possible.
to come true to reality.
Exactly. It is. So it is meant to
Meant
come
to
to
come
you.
true. Yeah.
It is meant to come to you.
Yeah.
You have to, of course, put in the
Put
work.
in the work. Yeah. Yeah.
Like people say, okay, I sat and wrote my manifestations and whatever I wanted to manifest, but कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा है.
Hmm.
My friend, please understand.
Hmm.
Asking for something is one thing, and like really, like
Working.
gravitating it towards you with a certain intensity is a very different thing.
Yeah.
ये दोनों चीजों में बहुत अंतर है,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like how strong is your gravitational pull? It all boils down to that.
That changes everything.
It's everything, man. Everything.
Hmm.
I have seen people who have had, जिनको लोगों ने बोला है कि यार ये बच नहीं पाएगा,
Hmm.
ये कैंसर से लड़ नहीं पाएगा. Today they are fit and fine, just all because of the power of their mind.
Willpower, yeah.
It's all that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think this is, I mean, I'm just thinking about everything that you said, and it makes me also go back to so many situations and think of how true it is, right? Like you said, you show up no matter what. You can't slack off. You have to be consistent. You have to have a thick skin, but at the same time, you have to be somebody who understands that all of this comes at the stake of certain things that you are willing to sacrifice because you envision yourself to be somewhere which is larger than life, and that is what it asks for, right? There is something you have to give. It's a trade at the end of the day. It's
Think
a trade-off.
of it like a transaction.
It's a
Exactly.
transaction. There is a trade-off.
Think of it like a transaction. Today you're buying a pair of shoes.
Yeah.
How much are you willing to spend on your shoes?
Huh.
You're buying a car.
Hmm.
How much are you willing to spend on your car?
Yeah.
Think of it like this: okay, you're buying your dreams. What are you
What are
willing
you-
to pay for it?
Correct. Exactly. There is
You'll
a
have
price
your
you have to
answer.
pay.
There is no such thing as a free lunch.
Yeah, there's no free lunch or no free meal on the table.
You have to pay a price for it.
True.
यहाँ ये या तो ऐसे या तो वैसे.
Hmm.
But you have to pay for it.
Lovely. I think with that, Akshat, one last thing that I want to know from you, right, is for everyone who's tuning in and is probably watching this podcast till this point, I'm pretty sure they're either people who want to get into the field of real estate and architecture, or they want to just build something of their own from scratch. Aspirational, creative people who want to build a business, become entrepreneurs one day, or they are dreamers, believers, folks who have a go-getter mindset and want to make things happen for themselves. Now, for either of these three categories that I just stated, tell me just your last piece of advice or 2 or 3 lessons that you've learned from your mentors, peers, any content that you consume, movies that you watch since you're a movie buff. It could be picked up from anywhere that you think has helped you come this far. And that's something that you hold very close to yourself, which could probably help them tread a similar career path like yours. And if not, be just like you one day, because I feel everybody is unique, but become that XYZ person and get inspired probably and make lesser number of mistakes because they can learn from your journey.
Okay.
Hmm.
So something to everybody out there.
Yeah.
Okay, and whoever's watching and tuning into this lovely podcast, whatever. Jo bhi. The first thing I would say is craft. Whatever, whether it's a job, you are making something, or you are designing something, or you're creating something, or whatever it is, be the absolute best in your craft. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
You have to be undisputed in your craft,
Yeah.
whatever your craft is.
Hmm.
All right. लोग तुमको ढूंढ के आना चाहिए कि मुझे ये चाहिए.
Correct.
That's the first thing
Yeah.
I would tell everybody, whatever you're doing.
Irrespective of what they're doing.
And probably the second thing is, this whole thing is a game of will.
Hmm.
I'll just quote one last thing from this movie called Rocky Balboa.
Okay.
I don't know how many of you watched the movie or no.
Hmm.
Sylvester Stallone. So in that movie he says, it's not about how hard you hit. It's all about how hard you can get hit and stand up for one more round.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Simple
life.
hai. That's it. How many times can you get knocked out on the floor, tired, exhausted, and just somehow manage to stand up again and
Get back.
tell your opponent,
Yeah.
you know what, one more round.
Yeah.
I'll stand for one more round.
Yeah. True.
I think this is all I could tell.
Yeah.
And like, just have the mindset of learning how to take a beating and still stand up.
Hmm.
And I think you'll be unbeatable.
Yeah.
That one mindset will make you a superhuman. Unbeatable.
True.
कोई कुछ भी बोल दे. Whether your family doesn't support you, your friends don't support you,
Hmm.
your spouse or your wife or your husband, jo bhi, whoever, whether there's nobody on your side, remember one thing: you are your own team.
Yeah.
I, me, myself
Self.
is your mantra. तुम अकेले आते हो, तुम अकेले ही जाने वाले हो.
Hmm.
And you have to go through this all by yourself.
Self. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
might as well get tough, learn to take a good beating,
Yeah.
and get back up. I think that's
Very
what I would say.
profound. Profound words by Shakshat. But I think, no, on like a serious note, I feel I do a lot of these podcasts. I don't know if I told you I've shot about 56 episodes
Yeah,
or more. I've lost count. So yours is probably inching towards the 60th one.
Uh-huh.
But I haven't shot a podcast like this. And I think it's going to be very tough to get close to it. I'll tell you why. A, obviously because of how experiential and dynamic the entire setting and shooting experience was. But B, also because it was in a very interesting space that's also close to my heart because of personal reasons. And secondly, understanding how somebody that early on in life is able to do something at such a scale and then build for the country, because that's where your, eye is at and that's what you're aiming to do. So many folks want to get into the real estate space and pursue a career in, let's say, real estate, architecture, etc. But they are directionless because there isn't enough on-ground reality-based content or interactions like these with people like you who have actually been there, done that, and created something for themselves. So I'm pretty sure if people actually watch it with the right intent till the very end, there'll be actionable insights for them to go back to and work on. So I want to thank you for the time, Akshat, and I think it was a pleasure getting to know you up close and up front and understanding more about your journey. And I hope that everybody else also enjoys your journey and everything that you've built as much as I did.
In fact, actually, thank you for having me over this podcast. And this is the first time that, I've actually opened doors into my life
Yeah.
for anybody. I really like
I'm
having
privileged.
my privacy,
Yeah.
intact, but I think it was high time.
Yeah.
And I'm really honored that it was with you.
I'm
It's my
glad.
first time.
Yeah.
And it's been an absolute pleasure. Right from our conversations, and I've gotten to learn a lot from you as well. doing everything all by yourself is not easy. And I think for me also it was something to, take back home with me. So I'm really glad to have this podcast. Yeah.
No, it
Thank
means
you
a lot.
so
Thanks,
much.
Akshay. Thank you so
thank you.
much. And I hope all of you had a great time as well. So before you guys leave, you should check out Akshat's profile, the work he's doing, and all of the work they do at SNN as well as at Off Center Design. I'm going to be linking all of the social media handles in the description. So definitely check it out. And that's it for this episode. But before I see you in the next one, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Dherya Decodes channel. Thank you.
Thank you.